Okay, here goes nothing. Hi. Probably. I think I'm ready to stream today. Oh no. I just remembered a thing. I'm not actually. I didn't set up several things actually. So, whoopsies. Let me just do that while we chat here while I am not at all in the middle of this frame. Is that better? I think that's better. Alex is on vacation. We instead have Sticker Machine that I have shoved to the side so that Lily can have her box if she chooses to come visit. Um, so that's where that is. Yeah. Apologies about the whole Alex thing. He's fine. He's right here. He's just not on his camera on his box today. So there's that. So yeah, I haven't been around on a Sunday in a while, which is mostly a summer thing, I think, because there's just more things to do, and places to be, on weekends and in general in summer. So I try to take advantage of that because I live in Canada and I have to stay inside for 6 months of the year. That's depressing, frankly. So I try to take advantage when I don't have to be inside all of the time. I need to adjust my game capture on my other thingamabob. So yeah, I'm a little puffy today, but it's fine. We're fine. We're good. We're gonna play a short hike, which is apparently wonderful. I have heard it from many people that it is very good, and a friend asked me to play it, and so I'm gonna. Hopefully, said friend can join us today. If not, that's totally fine. But regardless, I'm going to play it. Which is yeah, it's a good reason to play on a Sunday, or to be here on a Sunday. Although this is a lightsaber Sunday, so we'll see what my energy levels are like later. I don't know. I don't know how long this is going to take me to play. It's basically how long to beat says like anywhere between 2 and 5 hours. So I do not know. If it's 5 hours, we might run out of time before I need to leave for lightsabers. So we'll see how that goes. Out of 4 streams this week, I think I've only worn 2 shirts, which feels a little weird. But I gotta go with things that don't bunch up underneath the brace, right? So, yeah. Someone is chatting with me, but like... Um... Sorry, I don't like just having random off-screen conversations whilst I am streaming, but I will respond to that one later. I just ended up reading it. But yeah, I don't know. How is everybody today? If you're interested in if you're interested in telling me, let me know. Oh my god. Apparently I needed to do like the sign in via Xbox thing on this game anyway. Oh, and then something went wrong. Cool. Elaine, you may vanish and fall asleep on me. No worries. If you do, I understand. I also need a nap. I woke up exhausted and with a headache. So that's a bummer. Of course, now the game sound is gonna stop because like it like counts as like it's tabbed in until you click into it and then click off of it and whatever, it's paused now, because I kind of accidentally clicked it when I almost, well, no, I did drop my controller. I just caught it before it hit the floor. So yeah, anyway, we're doing great today. My nose is nice and red because Kleenex. I moisturized it though, so we're fine. Oh, that's right, speaking of that, lip balm. I need that today. But yeah, I'm fine. It's just been a really fucking long 3 weeks. and I had to have a moment earlier. And it has gotten better because my boyfriend, I told my boyfriend that I wanted to scream, basically, just scream until I couldn't anymore. And so he pulled out his saxophone and said, "Here, play a long sustained note. Here's how you do it." And it was surprisingly effective, if only because it was a fun distraction and I like making musical noises. So I now can at least kind of sort of play a G scale on an alto saxophone, and I think that's neat. So yeah, good strategy. Props to him. Anyway, we're working on this. So I'm not really 100% sure how a short hike works, functions, whatever. I know that it's a little indie game. I know that it's 8-bit or whatever, 16-bit. I don't even fucking know. And there's a little bird, and that's about all that I know. I have a lot of friends that really like it, but nobody has been like, this is what this game is. I don't know if you could hear the background noise. My boyfriend's playing D&D in the background, and there was some laughter. So anyway, but yeah. So I'm doing better, and I hope that y'all are also having a decent day at this point. Yeah, I'm sick of making stickers. That's where I'm at. I have so many things to do that I haven't done, but like, also, I have iridescent snail stickers, which is, that's fun, right? This looks like it's so many stickers, but it's not. How many stickers is this? I have a thing. Oh, I had a thing open to count them, so I have to open it up again. This is 42 stickers. I feel like this should be 100 plus stickers, but it is 42 stickers. And that's it. I need to make so many stickers, you guys. But anyway, I'm fucking tired, and I have so many more stickers to cut, and then theoretically I'm supposed to print and cut even more. So we'll see if that actually happens. I'm exhausted. I would like to never cut a sticker again at this point, but we'll see. We'll see if that gets there. I felt so bad. I was in here playing games after sticker cutting yesterday, and everything was all set up, and Lily's box wasn't here, and she went like back and forth upset in an upset way like 6 times before she just left before I had a chance to put her box back, and I felt so guilty. She just wanted to hang out, and she couldn't because her box wasn't here. And I mean, in fairness, there also wasn't really space for her to just lay down on the desk either. So yeah, basically I felt guilty. My desk has been a mess. I have been in sticker hell, and I still am not done a bunch of other things. So, but whatever. The point is, we're going to play a short hike today, and it's apparently chill, which is good, because I need chill. I don't know about you guys, but I desperately need some chill today. So let's figure that out. I don't think we need to talk for an hour before the game like we did with Venba. So not that we needed to do that either. We just did. So yeah. Anyway, I guess I should just jump into it so that if it does take more than 2 hours, that we at least have time to finish it. Because I would really, I can't justify splitting this into 2 streams, but if it takes 5 hours, I also like need to go because lightsaber class starts at 6 and it's 1:30, right? So anyway, let us away to video games, right? Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a mess. But at least I'm a mess that's in a better mood right now, right? So that's something. I did change my input. It should be set to the right game. Can you please do the thing? Oh, is it? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, is it only gonna work once I click into it? And in fact, that is the deal, apparently. Oh, that's right. My Xbox name is also Razwick82. My naming is so inconsistent because I'm Razwick in like 3 places and Razwick82 in 3 other places. But like, generally speaking, my Xbox account doesn't matter that much. It's just like Instagram and Twitter. But I don't use Instagram, but I probably should use Instagram. But I don't want to think about more things that I should be doing right now because I'm tired. I'm currently trying to set up a different bot rather than Stream Elements, but Stream Elements, as you can see, is still running, and I don't know how this is going to go. There's too much to do, you guys. Just like, I'm just trying to do things like quote unquote right, and there's just too much. It's too much. It's a lot. It's a whole thing. So anyway, I think I see you in the viewer list there, Cordale. So hey, how's it going? You don't have to type or anything. Just good to know, I guess. But yeah, new game. Let's do this. Let's play the thing. I never get tired of this view. Wow, that really jumps right in, which is cool with me. Yes. Sorry, I did just realize that I'm technically forgetting a thing, which is popping my headphone in. Um, I don't think that the sound of this game would be a lot of feedback to the microphone, but you know, it's always good to just have it with extra clarity. And also, I can hear it better, so nah. Yes. Anyway, Claire, you're gonna have a great time here this summer. I think it'll be good to get away from the city and take a break from everything else going on. Ooh, relatable. Are you still awake? Maybe? Hold on a little longer. We're almost at the ferry. Ooh, ferry. That just makes me think BC. Humble original. Okay, interesting. Ooh. See, I'm a burb. Yeah, okay. I think this might be 8-bit rather than 16. It's not super detailed, which is like literally fine. Okay, jumping. Hit Y. Cell phone is useless without reception. Not even the games work offline. Oof, rough. Okay, so this is the... Alright, interesting. Do we... Okay, I mean, I guess there already is subtitles because none of it's voiced, right? So, okay. Cool. So am I Claire then, or am I whoever was driving? I'm assuming I'm Claire. Ugh. Crunchy noises. Beach. Ooh. I found a shell. Exciting. Ooh. It's a tide pool. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like I'm deciding that we're like on Vancouver Island or something, but that's completely arbitrary. So, all right. I do not have a clear objective, and maybe that's okay. But there's obviously a dude to talk to here, so I guess I'm Claire, and this is the other guy, right? Yes, yeah. From the color of the text. Hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you all day. You been busy? Kinda. Well, not really. I've just been waiting around for a call. Well, there's your problem. There's no reception out here. Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, pretty much no reception. You might be able to get some at Hawk Peak. Is that why we're going on the hike? Oh, yeah, I guess. But that's pretty far, isn't it? It's not that far. We've all made the trek before. I figured you would have gone already. Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to go, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Well, today's as good a day as any. Just take White Beach Trail and head north at the fork. Then follow the signs for Hawk Peak. No problem. Hawk Peak is really wonderful, or really is wonderful. You're gonna love it. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. It's quite a hike, sure, but our family has been going there for generations. Yep. The hot springs at the peak create these amazing updrafts. The feeling of flying up there is incredible. But isn't it kind of dangerous? Not really. It'll be no problem for you. So what kind of call are you waiting for? Oh, you know, the thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Don't worry about it, dear. I'm sure it'll all work out fine. I think. A nice hike will help you take your mind off it. Ah, sure is a nice day. I love it here. You know? Hey, Nulgar. Yeah, it's nice. The city's pretty good too, though. It's got cool events, great food, and also cell phone reception. We'll get reception too soon, you know. They're building a new radio tower. Oh, that'll be nice. Okay. Ah, it's so lovely here. I could sit here all day, and I will. Okay. We have expended all of the conversational options. How much? At least you arrive in time for the start of the game. Yes, Nulgar. I was late, so you are doing great. White Coast Trail, Ranger's Cabin. Oh, okay, so that's the Ranger's Cabin is that we're staying in. Interesting. Oh, you can hold it to jump or to fly. Okay. Claire, did you know you can hold A while running to glide through the air? Of course. Everyone knows that. Why do you ask? I don't know. I just had a feeling you might want to know. Okay. You were late too. Well, exactly. I mean, I don't. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. You're good. Whee! Okay, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, I found a coin. Hey Cordell, how's it going? Whee! Whee! Okay. Oh. Nalgo, you retired after the visit to your mom's, took a shower, sat down, put on a movie, and then had the intuition to check Twitch. Nice. You know, if Twitch ever actually bothered to give you fucking notifications about the people you're subscribed to, that would also help, but yeah. Oh, you guys need me to turn that up, don't ya? Don't ya? I hate that I can't check the audio levels, like, whilst I'm in-game, because then you tab out and it's just I mean, I don't know, I could probably... I don't know if that's an option. Some games have that option, some don't. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, I can't interact with that. I want it. Okay. Okay. Hey, you! Find me 15 shells! What? Why? I want them. Yeah, but why? It's a secret! Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Keep both eyes out, please! Okay, well, we already got one shell. The stick. What do I do with the stick? Can I hit something with the stick? That'll, like, drop a shell? Okay. I think I am thoroughly... Am I... No, I'm not off the trail. I did go... Okay. Ooh, a shell. I see you. Gotta wait for the waves. Go down. Go down again. I do like the walking noises. I do feel the need to, like, double check that I didn't miss a potential place to go, but I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Just checking. It's my first weapon. Prepare for wolves and spiders. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Because this doesn't seem like the weapons required kind of game, but I don't know. What's this? Oh, music. Beach. 2 sticks. Can I get a fish? Chase the fish away. Money. Shell. Pretty rainbow umbrella. See, like, me playing like this, I am definitely worried this is gonna take me like 5 hours to finish this game, but we'll see. Wait, what? Okay, I don't wanna get ahead of myself. Okay, so there's a wolf, but I don't hit it with a stick. Hey, Claire, how's the day treating you? Well, I'm just getting out of the house now. Getting out of the house now. Ah, it's one of those kinds of days. Yeah, I've been kinda caught up in my head all morning. Would you say you feel lost and directionless? Maybe? Well, I've got just the thing for you. Take this. A compass! To use it, press Y to open your inventory, then select it from the items menu. Oh, thanks? This should come in handy. Happy hiking! You're just gonna hit the right conversation options to make them hostile. Okay. So... I'm not sure why I picked this up. Favorite buying stuff and feeling secure. Aha! Alright. See, like, this is the trail though, right? Cause like, I don't wanna, cause like there's a whole thing over here though. Wee! Combat's easy once you find the Gatling gun. Well, now I know you're fucking with me. I mean, to be fair, I kind of already did, but you know. Wee! Shovel! A toy shovel. Excellent. See, there's definitely secrets in this place. Secrets. What's that? Oh, right. I can't fuck with those. See, because like this is a path, but I don't know if this is the trail, and I don't want to like go too far in the wrong direction. I was planning on hiking to Hawk Peak, but the path suddenly got really steep. Do you think it's climbable? Well, it would be if I had a golden feather. Apparently they sell them at the visitor center. So how do golden feathers work? Well, when you've got one in your pocket, you'll feel much lighter. That makes it easier to climb up cliffs. Whoa, that's pretty cool. It is indeed. All right. Okay, so I can't get up there just yet anyway, but this is the path. A treasure chest. Money! I like money. Ooh, a camper. Oh god, I'm gonna get so lost. Excuse me, do you have the time? Yeah, let me check. See, normally I would know the time. I just lost my watch. Oh, sorry. It was very expensive and priceless when you consider the sentimental value. See, if you find it, can you bring it back to me? Sure. Please don't sell it on the internet or whatever. It's very valuable to me. Hey, Emeralds. Emerald, or do you want to be, I guess do you go by Cat or, Cat? Yeah, sorry. How's it going? No, don't worry. I'll bring it right back. Okay, thanks. Yes, Cat. Okay, that makes sense, because that's what I knew you as originally, or to start. It's going. Glad that it is going. Okay, shovel. How do I make the shovel by active? I want to dig. I want to dig. Dig. Because I feel like there might be a watch in that hole. Oh my god. There's so much to explore. The way forward is blocked. Okay, but... oh, like a golden feather! Okay. I have no idea where I am. There's so many places to go. I just want to go up here to see if I can jump down and get the feather, though. Hawk Peak Trail. Notice. Hawk Peak Trail is a strenuous hike. You might need golden feathers to complete it. Golden feathers are for sale at the visitor center. Okay, but... ah, I missed! Poor summer child. I mean, like, this might be one of those games where it's like, where, you know, eventually I figure out where I'm going like, and whatever, but at first it's kind of overwhelming. I don't know. Okay, well that worked. Haha! Oh, I missteered! Take your time, there's no need to rush. I mean, sure, but I'm slightly worried that I won't finish the game today, and I don't want to do that. But I guess, like, just average run is like 2 hours, so it should be fine, right? It should be fine. It's fine. But yeah, I don't want to rush. Yeah! Ooh! Why am I... What? Oh. What just happened? I'm confused. So you can jump higher, but it's limited. Okay, I see. I need 15 whole shells for that child. My goodness. Okay, but this is 2. Oh no, this is money. Okay. Canoe! I like canoeing. Canoeing is fun. I haven't been canoeing in a while. I am going canoeing soon, though, with some friends, and that'll be exciting. Doggo! Hello. There's gonna be a marathon race at Meteor Lake today. The competition this year is fierce. My nephew is running in the marathon. He's been out training all morning. If you see him out there, make sure he's taking breaks. I mean, yeah, and make sure he's drinking lots of water. Never overlook hydration. I just realized I don't have my water bottle. But I have a shovel. Teach me how to use that, game. There's diggy spots, and I want to dig. Ooh, what are you? I've heard some rumors. Do you like rumors? I dabble. Okay, hear me out. Jim just bought a metal detector. He was running around yesterday, looking for stuff around the island. He was going nutso. Seems like there's stuff buried all over the island. What kind of stuff? I don't know. Metal stuff? Jim doesn't actually own a shovel, so he wasn't able to dig any of it up. How do I dig? Okay, so you want to hear another rumor? Sure, why not? So Deborah was up at Outlook Point the other day. She said that when she looked through the binoculars, she could see a mysterious island. How mysterious! You want to hear another rumor? All right. Well, I'm all out. That's okay. What this? Ooh. Hey, what you painting? Oh, you can't tell? It's supposed to be the coastline. Though, I'm trying to go for a more abstract look. Ah, I think I can see it now. It's still a work in progress, but I don't know if I like where it's going. I think I'm gonna head over to the Blackwood Forest Lighthouse soon. I'm still trying to find the right inspiration. So, the beach is that big yellow smudge there? I think so? It's more about the mood of the beach than the beach itself. Ooh, okay. I think I'm gonna put a pin in this one. Hopefully I'll have better luck at the lighthouse. Okay. There is a treasure. There's a treasure. Gimme. Ooh, I climbed. I was climbing. How did that work? Help. I want the treasure. Gimme. Gimme. I realize I probably need another feather. Sploosh. Splort. Money. What's this? I don't know what that is. Splash. Did I this is the direction I came from, right? Oh, maybe? Howdy. How can I help you? I heard you sell golden feathers here. Ah, we do. You can buy one for 40 coins. What else do you sell? And we also sell Provincial Park merchandise. We're kind of low on stock, but that's good actually. Provincial, see, maybe it is Canadian. It's been a busy season. Provincial Park must be trending or something. It's possible. Anyway, we only have one hat left. Costs 100 coins. Okay, well I don't have that, so bye. Okay, I came from over there. Is where I came from. Okay. Money. I need more cash. But yeah, I don't necessarily want to get to the peak just yet. Yeah, same rumor guy, out of rumors. No problem, man. Ooh, a climbing wall. You gonna teach me how to climb? Hey there. What are you up to today? I'm hiking up to Hawk Peak. That's a tough hike. You know, you'll need to learn to rock climb to make it to the top. Why not join our rock climbing club? Oh, is it just the two of you? Hey! The Rock Climbers Association has hundreds of members spanning over 35 countries worldwide. Hundreds of members growing and refining the art of rock climbing, pushing the craft to its absolute limit and beyond. Man, if it's just the two of you, like, here? There are dozens of us! Dozens! Yes, Nilker. What of it? Listen, kid, climbing ain't for the weak of heart. Most people don't have what it takes. It's not really that bad. So, anyway, you want to join the Climbers Club? Sure. Great! We've got our third member. Not third, just another drop in the hundreds worldwide. Alright. Anyway, so first things first. You got a golden feather? Yup. Great! So, to get started, you can try climbing this short wall here. Just push against the wall and hold A. Oh, I got a hold A. Okay. Nice one. Whatever! That climb is easy. Real pros use the big wall. Is that a squirrel? Okay. Okay. Also a shell, you know. So now, try climbing up the big one next. You might need to jump from the other platform. Oh, okay. But I did. Okay, no. Help? cheated and jumped. He told me to jump. How dare you? I mean, I have a feather, don't I? Oh, so wait, you can't. But it only lasts a certain amount of time? Is that the deal? Okay, I don't 100. I guess I just had to hold it. Uh-oh, good climbing. It was all right. So, I know you can fly and all, but your stamina will last longer if you climb places instead. Just something to keep in mind. Cool. So what's next? Tuhawk Peak. Oh, okay. I still need to warm up myself, but I'll see you up there. All right. What is this guy's deal, man? Jeez. I mean, they did say, like, you got a golden feather? Good. So yeah, no, it wasn't that I needed to. It was just, aha! If anyone's gonna teach me how to dig, it'll be this guy. Oh, money. Okay, now I can buy another feather. Okay, so I got 8 shells. What's up, dude? Hey, dude. Me and Claire are on the same wavelength. What's happening? Oh, you know, just jamming out on the beach, building sandcastles and whatnot. Sounds like a good time. You know it. Can I borrow your I don't really, well, his shovel's better, I guess. Can I borrow your shovel? Sorry, bud. I need it for sandcastle construction. Isn't it a little big for that? Yeah, but that's just how shovels are. You can get smaller ones. Ones made for sandcastles. What? Sounds fake. I've got one on me. Here, take a look at this. Ah, that's perfect. Let's trade. Aha! I see. When you want to use my shovel, press Y to open your inventory and equip it. Keep it fresh. Aw, heck. My productivity is gonna skyrocket with a shovel like this. I'll catch you later. I got a lot of work to do. That's adorable. Shovel. Alright, let's dig. Where was the dig? There's the diggy. Let's dig, baby! Oh. Okay, so. Ha, B. B to dig. Okay. How to embiggen your shovel with this simple trick. Trading with a little frog dude. Okay, so there's more diggy diggies. Okay, I feel like I gotta go back because there were more diggy digs. And also, now maybe I can climb that spot now that I kind of understand what I'm doing, hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. Also, I can afford a second feather now, so that might also be the trick. Where was all of that? Not here, okay. Ah, yeah, okay, I might need to. Okay, let me go get, ah! I suspect I'll be going. Also, I mean, I did fall. Howdy, what's up? Can I buy a golden feather? Sure, here you go. Sweet. Let me explain how they work. If you press A while in midair, you can flap your wings for a double jump. But that's not all. To climb a wall, push against it and hold A. The more golden feathers you have, the more you'll be able to climb and fly. Have fun out there. Fuck yeah. Whee! Okay, yeah. Pretty rad. Pretty heckin' sweet if I do say so myself. It's treasure chest time! Okay, this is money, but I appreciate the money nonetheless. So over here, where was the dude? Okay, I think it was further back this way. No, because this is the trail itself. I need to find the diggy spot because of the guy's watch. That was through here, right? I think. Diggy dig. Yes. Okay. I thought there was another diggy over here though. Diggy dig dig dig. Dig dig dig. Maybe not. All right. Whatever. I'll get that one first. Regardless. Dig dig. I don't know if this is actually going to be his watch or not, but you know. Nope. just money. But, you know, still. I do like the music a lot. It's nice. It's chill. It's kind of Stardew Valley-ish. A little bit. Ooh, money. I do kind of like that I could just run over it to pick it up. Should I... Now I'm tempted to buy another feather because I have more money again. But what if I get a hat instead? Save up for a hat. What if I did that? What then? What say you? Okay, we're all the way back here, which is fine, I think. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's you know, fairly intuitive in how it loops around. Thanks for lending me the compass. I'll get it back to you when I'm done my hike. Oh, nah. Just keep it. You know what they say. It's good luck to know which way is north. Do they say that? Actually, I'm not sure, but it certainly can't be bad luck. I mean, where? Hey! I didn't actually mean to click A again, but you, like, straight up knocked me off. Freaking jerk. Jeez. Just trying to jump, man. So presumably I could bounce off of that, but I don't know how difficult that would be to get up there. Money. Money, money, money. Okay, so yes, lots of looping around here, which is fine, which is cool. Okay, I actually do legitimately need to go get my water bottle. The hydration is important. I'm not 100% sure where it is, so I'm gonna put the BRB screen on, but I'll be right back, like, super, like, not break legs, like, ASAP.
Unacceptable!
So
Unacceptable!
you did. Why did that do it right? Or twice? Because you only actually redeemed that once. Why did it go off twice? Oh man. We're just gonna get double sound alerts today? Double value, yeah. And yeah, the game sound went out for a second because I had to click on the other screen. Pixel size, big and crunchy. Oh. Medium rare, small and tasty, tiny and sharp, minimum. Okay, that's actually really interesting. Okay, how do we feel? How sharp do we want it? Also, seriously, the options, the name for that, it's really funny. Let's go with small and tasty, perhaps. I could do true full screen, but that's not really necessary. Okay. I cannot, in fact, make it continue to sounds when I am tabbed out. So, wompity womp. I don't know, part of me kind of likes it like super crisp and clear. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Especially if crunchy is the default, I feel a little bad, like, not sticking with the crunch, you know? Have I been over here? Yes, I've been over here, kind of, at least. I don't think I've been across this bridge yet. I have not! Pretty. Alright, who are you? We've talked, right? So why are you going to Hawk Peak? I'm gonna take some great nature shots from the top. I wouldn't call myself a photographer, but it's just a fun hobby. I'm going there too. Oh yeah? I heard it's a long hike. It is, eh? Is it? I thought it was a short hike. My aunt's always like, it's just a short hike away. But she's a total outdoors geek, so I think she underestimates it. I'd say so. If we make it up at the same time, you'll have to get my picture. Sounds like a plan. See you there. That's cute. What? Ooh, what's this? Oh. Blackwood Trail, Hawk Peak Trail. What does that mean? Visitors enter. Who are you, Bunny? Hi. Hi! Are you okay? Not really. I'm supposed to run a marathon race today, but I've lost my lucky headband. I've worn it to every race I've ever run. I don't know if I could race without it. Where'd you lose it? Somewhere in the Blackwood Forest. I think. I could take a look for you. Really? You'd do that for me? Sure! It's a red headband. I can give you a reward. I could give you a pair of running shoes. Don't you need those yourself? Well, I just got sponsored by the shoe company. They gave me like 10 pairs. Whoa! Congrats. Oh, haha, thanks. But, let me know if you see a red headband. Will do. Do you think someone might have picked it up? I don't think so. Unless someone thought it was trash. Okay, so this was Blackwood, correct? Also, are you the person I'm supposed to be reminding to drink water? Also, oh boy, I can't see. Money. I can almost afford a hat. So, but this is Blackwood Forest, right? Like this little section, or is I don't know what that sound was. Money is not headband, but ooh, feather. Feather. Excellent. Very good. That's Shell Child. I don't even know. Oh, that might be Shell Child. Or those are people I haven't talked to yet. I don't know. But yeah, like, I think, is the headband in here somewhere? Because, like, is there a sparkly there? I don't know. Sparkles. Stuff. Headband. Ooh, chest. Cashola. Yeah, I don't know where to find a headband. Where for art thou headband? Well, we're gonna loop around a lot, aren't we? Okay, I want to read the sign again. I'm curious. Yeah, Blackwood Trail. Okay, maybe it's not just this. Maybe it continues. Ooh, trippy. Ah. Oh, did someone steal it? Weird question, but where'd you get that headband? I don't know. I've had it for ages. Why? Oh, well, I was just talking to this rabbit. She said she lost her headband somewhere in the forest. Oh, you mean Sue? Maybe? I didn't get her name. She was really worried about it, though. She said it was lucky and she needs it to race. I'm supposed to race her later today. She's so talented. I've been really looking forward to it. What if I gave you mine? I'm pretty sure it's the same kind. Maybe she wouldn't notice? Oh, but then it wouldn't be lucky? I don't know. Just take it. See if she wants it. Okay. And if she does it, let me know how it goes. Alright, cool. Diggy dig. Is it just gonna be money when I dig? Like, that's fine, I guess, but at the same time I feel like not, right? Because, like, metal detector got... I believe. Oh my god, we did it! Yeah. Okay, that's very fun. I enjoy that. Oh no. Too much big. Now I'm lost again. Okay, money. Oh. I was gonna say, I thought I saw something else that was shiny, and I did see it. How's the painting going, buddy? Hey, it's you again. Yup. Classic me again. So, what do you think about this so far? Whoa, this is really good. It's like better than real life. Huh, well, I don't think I can compete with real life, but I am happy with it so far. I don't know if it'll fit into my exhibit though. I'm trying to come up with something more interesting. I'm gonna follow one of the rivers up to its source. I have an idea for painting from that perspective. What river are you gonna follow? Probably the one on the west side of the mountain. It's higher up. Cool. Okay, I gotta check out this lighthouse though. Where's the money? Gotta get the money. Oh, that's the start. I can see my house from here. Hey, Aunt May. Yes, Claire? Yeah, it's me. Can you hear me up here? Sure can. Oh, okay. Have fun up there. Yeah, I will. That's cute. Oh man, love it. Excellent. 10 out of 10. I can't go in the lighthouse. Disappoint. Oh, okay. I don't have enough feathers for that for sure, or at least not from that start. What if I go over here? Oh my god, there's so many places to go. Meteor Lake Overlook is in both directions somehow. Okay. I probably, like, should have gone back to Sue right away. I don't know for sure. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll try to go back to Sue and then come back here. I don't know. I'm gonna get lost. Ooh, wait. Sneakrets. Hey. Ah. Yes, this setup is 100% legal. Yes, I have a valid camping permit. Wait. Fine, you got me. Hold on. I lost it. I'm a terrible liar. I'm a mess. Please don't write me up. I can't bribe, or I can bribe you. You found bait. Did you really just hand me a fistful of worms? It's fishing bait. I'm desperate. What would you do? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna tell anyone. Wait, really? Are you a junior ranger? Nope. My aunt's a ranger, but I don't work for her. Oh, well, you won't tell, right? Nah. Good. I guess you can keep the bait. Thanks. Where'd you lose the permit? Well, you might not believe me. Try me. The fish ate it. What? Come on. Really? It does sound a little fishy. This is serious. Now, what shape would you say legs are? Rounded? Sorry for freaking out earlier. I've been on edge ever since I lost my permit. The thought of being accused of camping without a permit, that's the ultimate nightmare. Okay, buddy. You need to chill. Okay, here I am getting super duper sidetracked. This is Meteor Lake, right? A beach ball. A beach ball. I can't. I kind of want to know what happens if I yeet it into the fire, but also don't want to ruin it. No, that's your bopper. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so many things. There's so many things happening. I'm so stoked to eat breakfast, but it's already the afternoon? Tomorrow's breakfast. It's the best meal of the day. Sometimes when I'm about to go to bed, I get so excited by the thought of it that I have trouble sleeping. So what makes breakfast so great? Dang. You ever had a pancake before? Yeah. Bacon? Waffles? Eggs? French toast? A fruit bowl? Yes to all. So you know what I'm talking about. Don't mind me. Just daydreaming about cinnamon waffles. Okay. Charming. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Hey! Are you doing the race today? Yeah. I'm kind of busy right now. What do you want? Can I join the race? Sigh. Registration ended like last month. Why does no one read the rules? You're the second person I've had to turn away today. Anyway, I gotta go. Alright. What about the other people? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Hey you, I'm supposed to remind you to hydrate. Running is my life. I run marathons all around the world. Okay, hydrate. You need to hydrate. What if running wasn't my life, but I was actually using running to run from life? That's a troubling thought. What if, okay. Okay, bye. Where's your friend? Where'd the other one go? Get out of my way. You're on my way. Move. Move. Yellow headband guy, where'd he go? Okay, I don't know. I lost him. I still gotta go back to Sue, see if she'll accept this headband. That is totally, definitely her lucky headband. Right? Totes. Muggoats. Oh, itchy-tastic. Alright, this is the river. And I don't... Where am I going? I can't see myself. I still probably don't have enough feathers to get up here. Oh, maybe I do. Sweet. Ah! Let go too soon. She should be right over here, yeah. I crashed into a tree. Yeah, there she is. Sue! Any luck finding my headband yet? Well, I found this. That's not it. The sweat stains aren't in the right place. Ew. Where'd you find this? Actually, the turtle gave it to me. They said you could have it. They're looking forward to the race and didn't want you to miss it. What? Really? Taylor the turtle? They're like the regional champion? This headband has to be like at least twice as lucky. Possibly even quadruple lucky. Okay, I'll take it. I'm so pumped. Take these running shoes. Hell yeah, baby. You can hold X to run with them. However, just keep in mind that running requires golden feathers. Okay. So do you really think it's luck? Well, I don't know. I've gotten this far, and it's just me. Like, it's gotta be luck. Well, maybe a little, but you're so fast, and you've trained so much. You got this far because you're good. Aww. Yeah, I know. I think I've known all along, but I don't know. I get so nervous. Sometimes I wonder if this is all a fluke. But you're right. I don't need luck. Here, you can have the headband back. I'm gonna do this all on my own. Okay. Whoa, thanks. Good luck in the race. You've got this. Okay, what do I do with the headband? Can I put it on? Yeah, baby. Okay, but I want a hat though. The hat will be better. Give me a hat. I need to go back to the visitor center and buy a hat because now I can afford a hat. Hats. Hats. Howdy. What's up? We only have one left. Yes, I'll take it. I mean, sure, I can. But I also wanted golden feathers. That's actually all the feathers we have. A boy came by earlier and bought most of our remaining stock. You'd have to find more elsewhere. Sorry. Alright, well, I got 2. That's fine. He's cute. He's cute. I don't know, what do we think? Headband or hat? We did just spend all this money. Enjoy a scenic trek to Outlook Point or follow Hawk Peak Trail up to the highest point in the province. Although this island is known for its titular mountain peak, it's also home to a number of beautiful beaches and forests. Did you know? The infamous local dish, strawberries and toast, was invented here at Hawk Peak. Please join us at 5 p.m. to enjoy a delicious serving of the historical dish. Alright, cool. Where are we going? Okay, Nelgarvo's hat. I'm cool with that. Especially considering it's someone else's sweaty headband. Just kind of gross. Oh man. Who are you? Can we talk to you? Oh, it was the dog. Sorry, I thought it was this guy's kid. That's why I was like harassing the little. I don't even know what that guy is. Dino gremlin? I'm not sure. It was a turtle's headband though. Do turtles sweat? I mean, she literally said the sweat marks aren't in the right place, so presumably it's got sweat stains. Okay, like I don't want to like go too far forward in this, but also. Pretty flowers. Ooh, just stuff. Gotta love stuff. Especially when it's piles of money. Good for feeling secure. Do rabbits sweat? I mean, I don't know. Technically speaking, I'm sure that rabbits sweat the same way that like, cats do. Sorry, I can't chat right now. I gotta prepare mentally and physically for the race. See ya. That's why they pant. I mean, yes, but technically, like, cats do sweat through their paws. But they only do it when they're either, like, overheated or super stressed, so. Yeah. Not ideal. Oh, yeah, that was a little ambitious. I picked the tall part. Okay, fine. Later. Everything there? Yeah, I'm imagining it. Is there gold there? Oh, I thought there was gold there. Whoa! Elgar. But besides humans, are there other living creatures that also sweat? Yes. Horses, monkeys, apes, and hippos sweat. Yes, I know for a fact that horses sweat. Dogs and cats do sweat a little through their paws, but we will read later that what they do to truly cool off. Some of the most unusual sweat in the world comes from horses and hippos. Horse sweat contains a natural detergent called lathrun, which can function like soap. Hippo sweat is actually colored pinkish red due to the antibacterial pigments they secrete. I mean, that's actually really interesting. But yeah, I know that horses get lathery when they sweat, and it's kind of weird. But yes, they do. I gave it to her. So she's back in the race? Yeah! She returned the headband, though. She seemed inspired. I think she wants to try and win luck-free. I don't think she needs it. But you know what? Why don't you keep the headband? That way, we'll be equal. Do you really think it matters? Well, probably not, but just to be safe. Dude. Okay, but now you're gonna have sweat in your eyes. Y'all are seeming a little short-sighted right now. I don't know, man. Money. Ooh, what doth sparkle up here? Yeah, I think this is not the way to get up there. You can probably climb from like.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Taylor doesn't sweat! Who doesn't sweat? Which one's Taylor? Also, is that gonna play twice? Or was the unacceptable a fluke? I can't tell. Aha! Victory. What this? Do I have to like have a thing to break it? Oh, Taylor the turtle, right. Okay, yes, Taylor, yes, you have posted the thing, therefore Taylor does not sweat. Fine. Interesting. I wasn't sure how that was gonna work. How much can I do this? Ting. Does this have a limit? Can I? Okay, it does. Wait, we're just gonna punch this forever? I don't know, man. All right. To find like a watch or something. I also need to find more beaches to do more shells. How's it going? Good? The fish are biting today. Cool, cool. So, is fishing hard? Nope. It's easy. I can show you if you'd like. Yeah! Here, I'll lend you my spare rod. Sweet. Casting your line is pretty easy. Just press B. Ooh. Big ol' cast there. Thought you said the fish were biting. Lies. You're getting Animal Crossing vibes here? Yeah, for sure. You've played this though, right, Belka, or have you not? So, what do I do now? You wait. Oh. Okay. Cute. Am I doing this right? Yup. Claire does not have the patience for this, and I feel ya, hun. Maybe I should cast it again? You know, find a better spot? This spot is good. I saw some fish around here earlier. That's a good sign. Sometimes you just gotta wait. Patience is key. Not my strong suit. I feel you, Claire. Yes, you have. Okay. But actually, you played it before you started Animal Crossing New Horizons. All right. Look alive! A fish is nibbling. Should I pull it out? Not yet. You gotta wait for it to bite. Now! Press B to yank it out. Ah, what do I do now? Press B to reel it in. Okay. Sweet. See? Easy as pie. I don't know if I'd say that. I suck at baking. I guess I mean as easy as eating pie? I can get behind that. So what do I do with the fish? Whatever you want, kid. Well, thanks for showing me how to fish. No problem. You're a natural. I don't feel like one. Okay, alright, but we gotta see if we can find the man's the camping permit, right? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Reel it in! Oh! Oh shit! Pike! Okay. I don't know if this is the right spot to do that though. Right? I don't know. I don't know where his permit got lost. It's dangerous to go slow. That's why I go fast. Okay. Is the doggo here? Ooh, power lines. Interesting. Oh, is this the race course? Is this? Yeah, okay, cool. Where are we going? Run. Okay, but there's a beach down there. Is there gonna be shells? Do I want to get shells? Where are we going? Ooh, different music. Where are we? Okay, so this would be like back up that way. Oh, rain. Shell. Okay, we need 5 more shells. Okay, we kind of skipped a little bit of spot here. I gotta double check that I didn't miss anything. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth here, y'all. Take a shell. See, I needed to come back. It was vitally important. And also there's a person over here. It's a duck. Howdy. Hi. What you doing? Taking a break. Don't tell anyone, alright? I won't. I don't even know who I'd tell. Good. I can't wait to be done today. When my shift's over, I'll be out catching me some rare fish. It's my hobby, you see. If you happen to nest some fish yourself, bring them to me and I'll trade you coin. Caught some fish already. Oh? Can I take a look at them? Sure. The northern pike, eh? I'll give you 20 for it. Sweet. Is that all? Would you look at that? The common carp. I can give you 5 for it. Is that all? Yes, that's all for now. Ooh, a treasure map. It is very Donald-y. It sparkles in the sun, but otherwise, pretty boring. It's less a map and more of a bunch of riddles. It says, His vessel was lost on the water, but the beacon found and caught her. So he buried his trade at the end of its shade to keep safe for the Lightkeeper's daughter. Okay. I don't know if that one's gonna help me. I don't know about that. Ooh, very tropical all of a sudden. Need to make. I was gonna say I need to make sure there's no more shells, and then. Okay, so obviously I can't go there. Ooh, chest. See, I am very smart. Okay, this is the start. I kind of figured that it, / knew that we would eventually get back there, but yeah, ooh. Sometimes you just gotta look from a slightly different angle, you know? What else do I need money for at this point? Okay, there's a shadow. Is that a ship shadow? What's the shadow from? Spooky? Where am I going? Oh, okay, so that's like, obviously. Huh! Where am I going? I don't know if there's anything worth looking at over here. Ah! Okay, I don't think it's the shadow so much as just darker water. Okay, we've returned. But what is that a shadow? What is this a shadow of, though? Cause like, I'm confused. This is a cute little semi-tropical island, though. Vibes. Alright. How many is this? 15! Fuck yeah! We got shells, baby! What's this? It's a random spot. Okay. Ooh! Ooh, is this a hot spring? Yeah! Sweet! Whee! Okay, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Anyway, we need to talk to this toucan. Yo, this updraft is on point. You can get some sick dives on it. How do you dive? Oh dang, it's easy, but it takes some practice. You gotta hear me out. First, you gotta be gliding. As you know, you glide by holding A. Then, if you're high enough off the ground, release your control stick to dive downward. But you must still remember to hold A. That's the tricky part. With a good dive, you can build up a lot of speed. You can practice by gliding over this updraft. That'll give you a lot of height to work with. Yeah, I'm just chilling here, soaking up those sweet, sweet rays. As long as I got my SPF 50, I could lie here for sweet, sweet days. Sounds nice. Dang, you know it. It's nice like some rice with spice. All right, buddy. You chill, bruh. Okay, I need to go back to Shell Kid. Chest. Sweet. Heckin' sweet, baby. Ooh, camera weirdness. Alright. We're gonna go back there in a moment, but I need to find that child. Wait, no, I don't need, no, yep. I never forget anything, I'm a genius. Okay, where's the kid? You. Hey, I got your shells. Ooh, I'll take them. So now what? What? I mean, do I get anything? No! Jeez, not even a thank you? That's not very nice. I do what it takes to survive. I never promised you anything. Actually, I do have something for you. A new job. I already have a job. Well, make this your side gig. What if I don't take it? It's your loss. Good jobs are hard to find. So what'll it be? You're not even gonna tell me what it is first? Fine. Good. Take this. Shell necklace. And deliver it to Ranger May. That is all. I'm working on it. Not hard enough, apparently. Auntie May! This is for you. I've got a delivery. It's from Jen. Oh, wow. So pretty. She's such a sweet girl. Collecting all those shells must have been a lot of work. Well, actually... never mind. Oh, I remembered something. I found this golden feather in the cabin. I figured you could use it. Sweet. Whoa, thanks. This is weird timing. Is this like a reward for delivering the necklace? No? Huh. Oh god. This game is cheeky. I enjoy it. Okay, child, I finished your job. May liked it. So my sources say you've delivered the goods. Your sources are correct. So what about that pay? Okay, here you go. She gave me 10 shells back. Enjoy your shells. Little shit. Okay, I could take the long way back to where we were-ish, but I am just gonna fly around the corner again because I can. You never get a lot of height from double tapping the golden feathers, but that's okay. Guess that's not necessarily the point. I don't think I need bait to fish, it just probably makes it faster. I guess that's how it tends to go in games, right? Okay, this is the rainy spot. Ooh, there's lots of fishies. What if I fish? So many fishies! Oh, it just bit right away, dang. Nibble, nibble. Cheeky ass fish. Ooh, what that? A big rainbow trout. Huh? It has something in its mouth. It looks like a camping permit. Fuck yeah. Sweet. Okay, we got it. That's great. What is your meme there, Nulgar? Claire after the shell necklace job. Listen here, you little shit. Yeah, 100%. It was really funny though. Okay, so now we gotta find that guy. I don't know where we're gonna find the guy's expensive watch. A pickaxe! Can I dig it? Okay, there are so many pickaxes. What do I... How do I... Okay. Cool. Alright, well, that's what... There was also the way blocked earlier, right? Oh, is this it? Yeah, okay, it's just a quick little get around. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, but now I feel like I have to go back and open up the other one because I have a pickaxe. Smashity smash smash. Smash smash. Also, there's probably still more stuff this way, right? Yeah. I like more shells. Money! I mean, I don't know. I feel compelled to pick up the shiny things. How far around does this island go, though? The Orange Islands. Ooh. Very burb-like. I know, right? I am the burbiest. The burbiest burb. Okay, they're very orange for sure. Oh, what's this? What's this? Hey, Claire. How's it going? I'm alright. How's business? Quiet. At least I'm getting some good reading time in. Is the motorboat booked today? Nope, not yet. You want to take it for a spin? The rental fee is 100 coins. I mean, I could, but what am I looking for? I'm gonna come back to that. Maybe later. Okay, what's this? Ugh. Ugh. Are you okay? No, I'm not. I'm dying of boredom. Oh. Cough, cough. This is a very serious problem. Is there anything I can do? All I wanted to do was ride the boat. But no! You're not allowed. You have to wait until you're older. Well, guess what? I'm older now. That was 5 minutes ago. Ugh. Hashtag worst dad ever. Now hold on there. I'll take you out later. But later is a million years away. Oh, woe is me. I'll never get to ride the boat. Why must the world be so cruel? That's great. Oh, there's so much going on, you guys. There's too many things. Where does this go? Where am I going? What is... too many things. I'm gonna get lost and miss things because there's too many things. Okay, that's where I came from. 'Cause yeah, like I could take the boat, but I don't know where to take the boat. This is a long bridge, kind of. Bucket. What do I do with the bucket? Scoop. Scoop. Dump. Scoop. What do I do with the bucket? Ooh, can I water these? Can I? Ooh, neat. Ah, okay, and then you dive. Sweet. Well, I mean, you dive if you don't have the stick held, at least. The Helianthus dissultantus rubber flower. Hawk Peak Provincial Park's official flower. This unique species blooms instantly in flash flooding conditions, inflating like a water balloon. Experience it for yourself with one of the park's communal water buckets. All buckets are property of the park. Please do not remove buckets from the park. A bucket full of water seems heavy. I don't think I can fly or climb carrying a bucket full of water, but I could probably still glide. I mean, okay. So I have a bucket, but I don't have a bucket of water. Okay, cool. Also, there was a sign over here that I didn't read, isn't there? Or wasn't there? Yeah, gotta read the sign. Welcome to the Orange Islands. Despite living in the shadow of Hawk Peak, this small cluster of islands has garnered a unique reputation of its own. Are you able to guess how these islands got their name? It's the color of the rock, obviously. This is a sign and I'm just gonna keep reading. It will probably surprise you, but the islands are named after the color of their rock. Now that rocks. For centuries, travelers have been dazzled by the streams of red and orange that flow through these cliffs. But what gives these stones their vibrant colors, you ask? Well, that's simply iron oxide you're seeing. Now you know. You've actually learned something new today. What a smart-ass sign. I feel patronized somehow. As you should, Claire. As you should. Whee! Why can't you be chill? What, me or oh, I just, oh, hi Sage. Yeah, I don't know. I had a super stressful 3 weeks and I was like not 100% sure I was gonna stream today, like an hour before we started because I was just kind of a wreck, so. But it's fine now. We're fine now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Now we can be chill. Okay. Bucket. Bucket. Whee! Ooh, look at Dicky Spot. Yikes, you hope it gets... I hope it gets better too, friend. Like it's... We're fine. I just have a lot of things to do and not a lot of time to do it in, and it's the whole thing. Another treasure map, but what do I don't even understand the first one. A stormy view. It says, upon a stormy clifftop, one shroud should pause to see the view. Peer through an earthly window. Gold is hidden in the blue. I mean, okay, I'm so shit at riddles, though. Straight up sounds like you said, fuck it, just me. Which, I mean, yeah, maybe that vibe would not be out of place necessarily. Ooh, treasure. Treasure. See, like, I could rent the boat, but I don't know where to go with the boat. Do I need the boat? What do I need the boat for? I feel like I need the boat for something. So, like, is it just looking through this? Do I look through the window on a stormy cliff? No? Not there? Okay, cool. Okay, so we're all the way back here. This might also be a stormy cliff. Ooh, rush, rush, with the sounds of storm. Okay, so the cemetery isn't stormy, but this one grave over here is. Oh, sorry, it's 3 graves. Why is there just random cemetery here? Money. Money. Money? Ooh, money. Okay. Dear sign reader, do you like reading signs? I assume so, since this is happening right now. Well, I can introduce you to something way better than reading. 2 words. Park hour. Okay, no, parkour race. Parkour race. I'll be back right after I set up the finish line at the abandoned building. Avery. Where's the, what abandoned building? That one? Okay. Interesting. Ooh, is it? Money. Okay. You didn't... I don't know if you heard a cat meow, Nulgar, because I don't think there's one in the room, but, thank you for, Sage, for liking the hair. Honestly, Sage is just easier to say than Jabroni, so I'm gonna do that. But thank you. I am also digging the hair, which is fun, because I've never been blonde before. At least not fully. Where was the thing? There it is. No. Okay, but there was also a chest on this side of yonder island. There it is. Ha! Nice. I don't know if I have fulfilled that treasure map or not. Maybe? I don't want to die. I don't want to fall off the cliff. So much money. Interesting. I do, like, the roots, it's funny, because, like, the roots look fine on camera, but then, like, if I pull it back, it's, like, really, you know, it still looks better on camera than it does in real life, but I have a lot of roots going on, and I can't decide if I want to fix it or not, and if I do want to fix it, I don't know if I want to pay someone to fix it, or if I just want to do it myself. Because I did have a friend do this, but that friend does not live in this province, so I will not be able to ask her to do it again, so we'll see. And Nulgar, last time I checked, both of the cats were asleep in the living room, so I'm not sure if and when they will come visit, but they probably will, because usually by the end of stream, Lily is like, Mother! So, yeah. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. Not north. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Volleyball? Hey, Julie. Hi. How's the day going? We're gonna play games all day. Sounds fun. How do you like the big chair? It's great. Where'd you get that chair from anyway? We stole it. Oh. Are you gonna return it when you're done? Nope. You two should probably return that chair. Maybe. I want to pick up sticks. I like sticks. Oh, I need a stick to play with? Hey, looks like you got the net set up. Are you two gonna play volleyball? Volleyball? Nah, we've invented our own game. I think it's gonna be the next big thing. All right, Claire, I formally challenge you to a game of beach stick ball. Ooh, that means you have to play. Yeah, you have to. It's the law. You can't fight the law. Okay. Tell your children not to fluff my hair. Tell your children not to poke my ears. I don't know what tune you want that in, Melgard. Okay, I'll play. Yay! So, how do you play? Step over to the other side of the court, and I'll teach you everything I know. Okay, onward. Let's do it. So, beach stick ball has only 3 simple rules. Rule number 1, hit the ball with your stick. Yeah, hit it real hard. Rule number 2, don't let it hit the ground. I mean, for the most part. Julie is the ref, so it's all up to her. It's all up to me. Rule number 3, believe in yourself. That's the most important rule. Don't ever forget it. That's pretty much it. Are you ready? I guess so. Okay, ready, set, go. Oh, I got it. I don't know if okay, I am. Yeah, no. Oh, Danzig. I mean, maybe. I don't know, man. My brain is deceived. Oops. Did I lose? Nope. You can never lose. When you play beach stick ball, everyone wins. Except if you pop the ball. Then I guess you lose. Otherwise, beach stick ball is a purely co-op game. You mean, or coop game. You mean co-op game? Yeah, a coop game. It means we work together to get a high score. That sounds nice. We get a point for every pass we make. If we can get to 10 points, I'll give you a prize. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, well, that was not a good start. I don't know if it's like, no! I don't know if it's 10 hits for me or both of us, but yeah, okay, I'm assuming it's both, and in fact it is. I counted 8 hits, but I counted 9. The serve doesn't count? What? It totally counts. What do you think, Claire? It doesn't really count. Ah, come on. Sorry. I'm with Julie on this one. Yeah, fine. I mean, I'm just making my own life harder, so. Darn it. Did I hear a murr? Hello? I don't know. There may or may not be a cat. Yeah, I know, 6 isn't bad, but we did better. Okay, go! Oh my god. Oh, that one was speedy. Aw, darn it. I think we got it though. 16! Yes! We did it! As I promised, I've got a prize for you. Take this. I go feather, fuck yeah! You're really good. With your skill, we might even be able to make it to 20. But that would still be pretty hard. Okay, but now I have to. Time to duel! Oh, well that was terrible. That was not a good start. Alright, I'm not great. I'm not always great, alright? It's fine, don't worry about it. Damn it! You're doing great. Well, You're a lot better. You never dropped the ball. True. Okay, let's do this. We can do it. I want to get to 20. It is a good start, but it's not good though. Can we break the ball if we get to if we get to 20? Because that's the way to lose. Damn it, that was so close. Solid. I do like that he serves it directly to you to start. That's nice of him. Bro. Come on. Oh, almost 10 again. Yeah, almost. That was close. Oh, come on. Oh, it bounced off my head, so we're fine. We're so close. I don't know how much time I should spend on this, but I want to get to 20. I got to 16. Oh, I hit A instead of B. Whoopsies. I'm not good at this, man. Time to duel. I like this kid though. He's funny. I'm determined, man. Okay, that's stupid because he pitches it straight to you. I don't know why I overthought that one. Maybe I should come back to this. I don't know. One more try. Okay, that doesn't count. Oh, that's close. Oh shit. Ah. 22! Oh my god! We hit 20! That's my new record! I gotta come up with a reward! I'm gonna give you all the money in my pocket! Whoa, that's a lot. I don't want to take all your money. It's okay. My family's rich. Oh, well, okay, I guess. Okay, worth it. Excellent, very good. I feel compelled to make all the flowers bloom. Even though I feel like salt water is like not the best for this, but you know, whatever. Ooh, a diggy. Dig, dig. Diggy, dig. Oh, I miss digged. I miss diggy-dugged. Okay, so this is back up to the cemetery. Is there actually anything to like do in the cemetery? Or is it just like try not to desecrate the graves? Okay. I have gotten thoroughly sidetracked down here, and that's okay. Oh, you got a tippy toe. You got a tiptoe. Oh, it's a bouncy. Whee! Ooh, what's this? Is this the abandoned building? What's this? Climb it, but I can't go yet. Overlook. something? What do I do with this? Oh, saved. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I go in this door? No. Okay. Where to? What am I doing? What am I doing? Is there no... Where's Avery or whatever? What happened to the parkour race thing, kid person? Ooh, money. Ooh, more money probably. Indeed. Look at me go, I'm rich. Oh, okay, so like, I can't. Okay, so I can apparently glide with a bucket full of water. So theoretically, I can use that one. Oh, I missed the good one. I want another stick. More shells. Because I can. Okay, anyway. Okay. Alright, so I need my bucket. Okay. Magic! Alright, sweet. Worth it. I am so far off the path to get to the peak. It's ridiculous. I guess you could theoretically just like go up to the peak, but where's the fun in that? Still haven't rented the boat because I don't know where to go with the boat. I would like to figure out where to go with the boat, but I do not yet know what to boat. Money. Treasures. Oh, a different treasure map. See, like, I don't know how to know if I'm done with the treasure maps. King's Throne says, south of the stone tower, across the river bridge, a lonely seat sits crumbling upon the royal ridge. I don't, it's unlockable, you gotta unlock it? What is? What? Oh, okay, stone tower. Ooh, I almost missed that. The flower? Oh. Okay. Okay, across the river bridge. Stick. Stick. Okay, so we're looking for a royal ridge. I don't need more shells, but I want more shells. You have to understand. Is this the Royal Ridge? There's money there. See, like, does this count as the treasure? Have I found the treasure map? So I play a pretty wide variety of games. What game do have I enjoyed the most? So I mean, like, WoW is always just a constant, and Satisfactory is another one of those ones where I always kind of want to go back to it, although I haven't been back to it in a while. But I think so far of the games I've played on stream, Stray is way up there with the ones I've loved. I've really, really enjoyed it. Even like just like this kind of like interesting dip into light horror. But also by far my favorite game that I've played on stream and probably just in general at this point is Outer Wilds. And if you haven't played it, please go play it. I will tell you very little about it except that it was made by space nerds for everyone, but especially for space nerds. And oh my god, it's so good! Nalgar, the second one up the hill, I didn't need it, but I wanted to unlock it. Like the one I bounced up to? I don't know. Hi! My name is Avery! Oh hey, we found Avery! It's a pleasure to meet you. Hi! I'm Claire. I think I saw your sign. You did? Excellent! So have you come to race me? Sure. Fantastic! Okay, so here's the rules. First one to touch the lighthouse door wins. Also, let's only use 3 golden feathers during the race. Because that's all I have on me right now. Sound good? Let's race. I mean, I don't know where we're going, though. Awesome. Let's do this. Okay. No, where am I going? Where are we going? Oh, I have running shoes. I gotta... Oh no! No! I'm gonna lose! I'm gonna lose! I don't wanna lose! Okay. Seiju bought your X stray and she couldn't play it immediately after Kitty falls down and got slightly hurt right at the beginning. I mean, in fairness, that did, like, squash my heart a little. But yeah, the cat being in distress was a little difficult to deal with, but it was definitely worth it. The game was just really good, and ultimately, like, yeah, I mean, obviously, there's some bittersweetness in there for sure, but it was just really good. Yeah, like, I liked the story it told. I liked what it had to say, and it was a really interesting perspective on, like, a sort of post-apocalyptic thing, especially since you're a cat. And yes, Nalgar, the kitty gets better until Kitty gets eaten and over and over by the bugs. Yeah. I mean, it only happened a few times. I won! You put up a good race. That was really fun. Oh, I nearly forgot. I've got something for you. A walkie-talkie. If you ever get lost during a race, ring me up and we can start over. Why not join the marathon? There's this big race happening today. Well, it's a little embarrassing, but I was supposed to run in the marathon today, but it turns out I missed registration. Oh, sorry, that sucks. Yup. I gotta say, I was pretty bummed out. Kinda felt like giving up on racing. Then I spent like 2 hours watching parkour videos, and now my new passion is parkour racing! So whatever. I'm glad you were willing to help me practice. She literally couldn't even look at it. The game, you mean? Oof. That's brutal. Yeah, I don't know. It was hard, but it wasn't that hard for me. But woof. I want a rematch. Because I didn't know where I was going. And I was kind of just like waiting for Avery to leave me because I didn't know where to go. Oh, no, it is up this way. Fuck. Also, I really have to get that diggy dig. Okay, so she went a different way, right? Oh god, now I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. Help! Am I? Oh, I am in the right place. Yeah! I got it! Suck it, Avery! Okay, I have to admit, you are good. But I feel like I was just getting warmed up. Okay, bye! You already beat me once, kid. It's fine, you're fine. Okay, so we're back over here, which is good and interesting, which basically means we've gone all the way around the island now. Which is fun. But we also passed a diggy diggy hole. Bucket. Bucket. Okay, look at us go. Look at us go. Sage, you like how I say this game is chill and then you tell an NPC to suck it? Hey. Yeah, no, I don't know. You're right. I mean, just because it's chill doesn't mean I can't have a competitive streak. Okay, I wanna unlock this flower. Okay, well, I'll just walk into the river then. Ooh, okay, see, that's definitely more towards the peak. But yeah, I mean, chill and competitive don't usually go together, but in fairness, the stakes are very low. Oh There's another diggy dig. A diggy dig, 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 dig. Okay, that was just a random hole. Ooh. But yeah, I don't know how to. I don't know if like the treasure maps like get ticked off in some sort of way to like it once you're done. I don't know. Or if I just have to assume that I did it. Cause yeah, like it doesn't. I'll only see it's coming upon the royal. Yeah, okay. I don't think I did actually. Oops. I don't think I did do that one. What's this? Did we? No, this is a different lookout. Interesting. Who's that? Have we talked to that person? Maybe. Interesting. Good Creek Path, the Royal Ridge and Blackwood Trail. Okay, well, we gotta go back to Royal Ridge. I don't. Where's the river bridge? Let's start with that. Okay. Lonely Throne? What we're looking for? Have we been up here? Okay, Royal Ridge is. Well, okay. Is this the river bridge or is the other one the river bridge? Yeah, okay. Money! Look at the money. Money. I want the money. Cash. I don't know if I actually need all of this money for anything, but I, you know, want it, so. This looks kind of like a seat, but there's no treasure on it, so I don't know. I want to solve a treasure puzzle. Like this is across the river bridge. But there's no lonely seats. There's something about the stone tower and whatever, right? So. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at treasure maps. That is a possibility. Ooh. Bucket time! Very exciting. Let that yeet me in a moment. See, I don't think this is the solution to the treasure thing either, but it technically could be. I don't know. I mean, probably not. Yeah. I do like how much I can climb with the amount of golden feathers I have now. Ooh, who dis? At least 7 golden feathers are required to complete this hike. I have 7, so novice hikers should consider using more. Alright. Well, I mean, I can totally plan to have more golden feathers, but like, or to get more rather, but I don't like have more already. Where is this money leading me? And also, am I supposed to be following it in the other direction? No, I don't want to die. I don't want to fall. Who dissed the reason you need what? Do I have it? Do I have a thing? Do I have the thing already? Do I have the thing that I need? And so is this gonna teach me about buckets in case I didn't already have one? Well, too bad. I'm a bucket expert. The Helianthus, yes, okay, it is in fact about the rubber flower again. I don't think I'd fly or climb. Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to double click it. Ooh. Frosty. Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it's cold. Oh no, it's cold. I just need my money. and then I'll go back down to where it's warm. Okay, we gotta talk to yonder dude. What's it? Okay, I haven't read this sign. We haven't gone to Good Creek Path, have we? Not really. Maybe? Oh. Hey, bruh. Hey, kid. You want to buy some golden feathers? Yeah, okay. Cool. It'll be 100 coins per feather. But that's more than twice as much as the visitor center. Oh, this is the asshole that bought all the feathers. Go buy feathers from them then. But they're all sold out. Yeah, I guess you're out of luck. So, you gonna buy my feathers or what? The reason you need money. Yeah, fine. Alrighty then, pay up. Dick. Smell you later. What's your deal? What's my deal? Huh. What's your deal? Well, I'm hiking up to Hog Peak. Wow, sounds kind of basic. Hey! I'm just saying, tourists come from all over. They're like, I'm gonna hike up to Hog Peak. Then they get up there and see that it actually takes real effort, and then they give up. Jeez, you don't have to be like that. I'm just saying, it's a little basic. So, what is your deal? I gave you mine. I need money. Ugh. I'm gonna be short on tuition next semester. I'm nearly there though. Just trying to make some extra cash. Huh. How much do you need? Well, after I sell all my junk, I'll still be short by about 400 coins. Oh. Yeah. But whatever. That's life, I guess. So you're gonna buy my feathers? Yeah. Do you want money for tuition? Wait, what? Really? Yeah, sure. But why? I don't know. Found most of this just by looking around the island. I'm pretty good at finding stuff. Wow. I don't know what to say. It's 400 coins, right? Here you go. Okay, but now I can't buy more feathers. Should I have bought feathers first? Thanks. You can have this. Ooh, a wristwatch! He stole it! I, found it. I was gonna sell it on the internet or whatever, but I don't need it anymore. Huh. Okay. Hey, what's up? Oh, you can have it for the regular price of 40 coins. Sweet. See you later. Okay, so apparently I only need 40 coins for the rest of those. I don't know how many he has, but we'll find out at some point. Oh, it's this guy! We found the river. Bloop. Is there anything over here? Tasty, tasty, delicious money? 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 No. Okay. Sage, do you think I've missed a career opportunity to narrate audiobooks? Honestly, I would love to do that. I actually was trying to like make a portfolio piece of doing that once. I'm glad that you enjoyed that. I would love to do some voice acting and or stuff. Actually, the guy I'm doing contract work with right now is talking about maybe needing people to voice like lessons and stuff too. And I was like, I can do that. Because like I've voiced ads and stuff before. I don't know, I love voice work, it's great. It's actually like one of the main reasons I have this microphone, because I got it before I started streaming, right? So. Aw, Nulgar says my voice is lovely, thank you. I'm so flattered, you guys. But really, thank you. I appreciate that. Even the Valley Girl one. Yeah, I was rewatching one of my VODs recently, my Divorce Day stream, because I don't know, it was like the middle of the night and I was like, yeah, this seems fun, and you complimented my Valley Girl voice, I think, in that one, and I laughed. So, this painting isn't working. What?
Be the leaf.
I like it. I will be the leaf. Thanks. This park is special to me, but I don't think I'm gonna impress anyone with these. Hey, I'm impressed. I mean, like, leave an impression on anyone. I have to show people that I'm achieving something worthwhile. Like, academically. I heard there's a graveyard in the shadow of the mountain. I'm gonna try that next. Why the graveyard? I'm not sure. I just want to try something different. Okay. Okay, well, I vaguely know where the graveyard is. And is the graveyard closer or is the watch guy closer? I do not know. I should probably do the watch guy before I forget. Although, okay, maybe it's not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the graveyard is closer, because I feel like the graveyard is rather nearby this, but maybe I'm just underestimating the distance. I haven't dug up this diggy dig. Diggy dog dug. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I like money. Money is so fun to have. Flower! I want to bounce. Oh, that was, the aim on that was really bad. But whatever. Bouncy bounce flower. Yeah, graveyard. Alright. There he is. I feel like it would be kind of difficult to paint in the rain, but alright. Are you painting in the rain? See, me and Claire are on the same wavelength. Treasure hint, you do need to dig. Oh! Okay, thank you, I appreciate that. But I don't know where to dig. I don't know. Yep, is that possible? I'm trying. I don't have a lot of time. The exhibition is next week. Oh, okay. Nothing has been working so far. I finally got invited to show my work in the city, but everyone there is doing amazing contemporary work. I don't know if I can keep up. But your stuff is beautiful. You know who's curating the event? Ian Artsworth. Famous contemporary artist, Ian Artsworth. He personally invited me to participate, and I'm gonna show up with my boring landscapes. And he's gonna take one look at them and whisper, "This fails to resonate with me," and probably karate chop them in half. What? He won't do that. He could. He's also a black belt, so it's definitely possible. But you're right. Trying to paint here is useless. Maybe I'd have better luck at Lookout Point. Why don't you take a break? You've already done so much today. I can't. I need to show people that I'm worth something. I mean, my art is worth something. Oh, I think we've unlocked the real problem here, my friend. Okay, the lookout for the treasure in the blue. Yeah, he did say the quiet part out loud. Poor guy. I don't know where the lookout was. Oh, Avery's back. Hiya! Okay, so I've set up another route to race. You want in? Sure. Where are we racing to? So there's this abandoned building to the west of here. At least, I think it's abandoned? Anyway, I'm thinking we should race to the top of it. Whoever touches the post up there first wins. And also, we should only use 5 golden feathers during this race. That'll make it more interesting. You ready? Not yet, because I need to do treasure thing. Yes. Okay, so looking, so like right through there, because it's like on a stormy thing, look through the stone arch, and then there's treasure in the blue, but you can't dig in the water? Okay, I need to check that thing again, just in case. Stormy view. It says, upon a stormy clifftop, one should pause to see the view. Peer through an earthly window, gold is hidden in the blue. Yeah, okay, so I mean, like, it has to be that, right? It's gotta be that. No, I just wanna jump. Just let me jump. Whee! Oh, Arch is over here. Okay, so like, how close to / in the water can I diggy dig? I found it! I'm a wizard. Okay, so now is it gone now? Okay, but it still says, I think I've already found this one. Okay, thank you. I do have an actual confirmation that I found it. That is excellent. Fantastic! Also, I don't actually know what Outlook Point is in terms of the dude painting. Hang on a sec. I just gotta do a little adjustment. Yes. But yeah, I kind of miss streaming on Sundays. But again, it's really just summer is the reason. I will 100% be back to this more often in winter. And I mean, hopefully I can get to the point where I feel like totally fine doing lightsabers and also a stream in a day, or in the same day, and we're gonna see how that goes today, even though I am also already tired. I mean, it's not actually a rematch because we haven't done it yet, but let's go! Awesome! Let's do this! Doop, doop. Okay, I guess just flying isn't super duper speedy. It's not very parkour. Yeah, I need to get on the ground and run. Go, go, go. I ran out of others. No. No. God damn it. Okay. I can do better than that. Good race. You had some smooth moves. I'm always down for a rematch if you want one. Yes, I do in fact want to do a rematch. Let's go. Parkour! It's probably like better to just avoid doing that because it slows you down. I don't actually know what she's doing to get up here. Either way, I win! Sage, anything new in Warcraft? You're getting that nostalgic feeling again where you want to go hang out in Neversong Woods? Valid. What is new? Dang, you got me again. You got some slick moves, but I messed up a bit. Think I could have done much better. Okay, bye! So yeah, what have I been? I've been gearing in WoW and like actually bothering to do higher level mythics this season, so that's new for me. But I guess when was the last time you played is the thing, because I've really been enjoying Dragonflight, but I did like take 2 months off, just to being obsessed with Zelda. So I came back and there was like new cutscenes. Zaralite Cavern is not brand new anymore, but fairly new. Lots of stuff to do in there. I don't know. Trial of Style is on until tomorrow. Right, I gotta find the guy to give him his watch. That's what I gotta do. And I also gotta give more money to what's-his-face for feathers, because I can. I do kind of keep forgetting about the running thing when I'm not racing, which is kind of funny. Yeah, Nelgar, what's new in WoW? You're way more on the beat than I am. You haven't played for about 3 months. So yeah, Zaralite Cavern and Avarice and stuff would all be new then, I guess. I found the story of Avarice pretty interesting. Yeah, like I've actually really been enjoying the story of this expansion, which is fairly new. Well, I mean, I haven't necessarily loved the story in more recent previous expansions. Vanquish, Mega Dungeon, oh right, the Mega Dungeon and Time Rifts and the new spec came out in the last month. Yeah, so there's the new Evoker spec, which is kind of Bard-like, Buffy, no, not as much direct damage. And yeah, the Mega Dungeon is kind of like a is it maybe Murazon stuff? It's either, like, it's all Infinite and Bronze Dragon themed. Very cool. I actually really enjoyed it, but I've only run it once. And yeah, Time Rifts are fun. It's just like a repeatable event, but there's lots of little cosmetic things and mounts and pets to get, and so it's repeatable in an interesting way, so. Yeah, I don't know. I've actually been really enjoying the new content. And I've done all of those new things. I just forgot what they were. Augment Evoker is kind of wild. Yeah, I haven't tried to play it yet. I haven't really done any Evoker stuff except like the intro stuff. I have a level 60 Evoker, but that's it. Maybe I should try. I don't know. It's probably not very good for leveling solo, but It's interesting in how it shaped the meta. Yeah. Sage, the only thing you've heard about Warcraft in the last couple of months is everyone losing their mind about Evoker. Yeah, like it's a really different thing than WoW usually does and has done in the past. Like, it's one of those things that's basically something that they said they'd never do, right? So, hey yo, how's the hike treating you? Oh, it's been nice. It's really beautiful here. I know, right? The view from the top will be so good. You're going to Hawk Peak too? Oh, no, that's too intense for me. I'm just gonna go to Outlook Point. Will I see you there? Yeah, but where is it? Yeah, I'll meet you there. Awesome. Catch you later. I don't know. Tell me where Outlook Point is. I'm not sure where Outlook Point is. Okay, we're back here. Where is the beach with the watch guy? It was all the way down at the bottom. Oh, it's literally here. Sweet. Benkos, you've been running it, been running one in the utility. It brings changes how Mythic Plus feels. Yeah, I mean, that's really cool. I've definitely been running with Augment Evokers, but I haven't, I don't know, it's hard to kind of tell. Anyway, hey, I think I found your watch. Yes, that's it. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome. I had to return the favor. Please, take this. Silver feather? What's a silver feather? Silver feathers are very rare. With one in hand, you can climb faster, fly higher. The watch is really nice. Why, thank you. It was my grandfather's. It's been all around the world. Okay. I actually lost this watch before. Luckily, it's always seemed to find its way home. Sweet. Good for you, man. Also, what's different about a silver feather? I'm confused. Sage, you've heard a lot of people kick them because they can't measure the numbers even though the DPS is crazy with one in the party. That was early on. Yeah, because people are absolutely fucking obsessed with damage meters because they're idiots, but yeah. Looking sharp in that hat. What's up? Yeah, we're all sold out. Uh-huh, cool. And yes, that's all you have, right? Yeah, okay. Not until next season. Each season is a limited one. Yeah, I got the last hat. Sweet. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I going? Bucket. I do like filling a bucket just by marching directly into the water. Okay. I should probably try and find the Royal Ridge treasure thing. The meta at the top is filtered down and they're in demand now. Yeah, of course, because people were like, oh, wait. Dumb. Dumb, 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 silly dumb dumb. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so this is, like, this looks like a seat to me, but I don't know. Oh my god, I'm a wizard! Okay. Now tell me if that was it. I'm pretty sure that was it, but... Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. Fuck yeah. Alright, so, his vessel was lost on the water, but the beacon found and caught her, so he buried his trade at the end of its shade to keep it safe for the Lightkeeper's daughter. Okay, so... I gotta go to the lighthouse? Which is yonder this way. Whee. But yeah, I mean, I'm not pushing 20s. Me talking about doing higher level keys is me doing 16s. So, which, you know, is still something for me. But yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess there was also the there was the canoe, but like, I don't know where I'm going. Because this is back at the beginning, not where the guy with the boat was. But the guy with the boat is like around the corner, so it's, oh wait. I haven't given camping permit guy his permit yet. Okay, also bucket. Bucket time. I think I'm a crow? Penguin would be adorable, but I think I'm a crow. I might be wrong, but that's my guess. I'm like carbon. Yeah, okay, that's the racy guys, racy speed boys.
Ooh, where's the water for that one? Where do I get water for that one? Water. Water?
There's water over here. I gotta go for a bit of a run with this one, I think. Also, camping guys over here, right? No. Camping guys slightly somewhere else? Sage, you were gonna say watching me as a penguin fly around is breaking your immersion. No, I'm pretty sure I'm a crow. And my aunt is a park ranger. And the guy who lost his camping permit was freaking out because I'm a junior ranger and he thought I was, but I'm not. It's like, bro, you good. Don't worry about it. Where did he go? Where's the campy guy? Is he here? Is this campy guy? Yeah, camper guy. You won't believe what I found. You found my permit! I thought it was gone forever. You were kidding. A fish really did have it. Thank you so much. You should have the rest of my bait. I'm feeling a little done with fishing. Valid. Thanks again. You're a lifesaver. Feels great to be 100% legal again. What a goober. Okay, I want to go back to the guy on the fishing boat where I actually found the treasure map and see if we can figure out the treasures. We might have to take the boat, maybe? Like not his boat, obviously, but the motorboat? I don't know. Well, I don't know, because it's like so far away, so I am confused about that particular treasure map. I don't get it. Because they've all been relatively nearby where I picked them up, otherwise. There's all the whole Lightkeeper's daughter thing. Howdy! I do have a fish. The rainbow trout is a personal favorite of mine. I'll trade you 20 coins for it. I mean, sure. You're quite good at this. You should take my journal. It'll help you keep track of the fish you found. So, is that all? That's all for now. Oops, that's not what I... yeah. Okay, how many other... Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of kinds of fish. Not a ton, but a lot. Yeah, I don't know where to look for the thing. So I feel like I've been out in the water here before and I didn't find anything. Maybe I should just go and get the motorboat and go from there. Which was farther over this way. Rainy. This is where we got the fish with the thing in its mouth. I do kind of feel like I should do a fishy now because we got more fishy stuff. It's 3:30. We got time to fish. We got time to fish. We're fine. We fishy fish. I stare. It nibble. Nibble, nibble. Okay. I fish in every game where I can fish and it's silly. Did I get a common carp before? I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna go right here. Oh, no, that's... yeah. I scared off the fishy shadows. I don't want to be patient. Okay. Okay, well that's another rainbow trout, but I mean I have to assume that this just goes faster when you have the bait, but I don't think it's a requirement. Probably. Sorry. Okay, well that's cool and all. And I should maybe go get money for that. Oh, that's right! I never... Okay, no. I don't think I ever did break through the other thing that I needed a pickaxe for over here. I forgot. There's a lot of things to do. I mean, I guess I might as well get some money for my hee-hees. Oh. Oh, okay. He can trade me bait. Sure, you can catch fish without bait, but it's a lot faster with it. I mean, sure. Okay, well, sure. That seems like a relatively fair trade. Ooh, bucket. Nope. I feel like this wouldn't work with salt water, but maybe it does. Who knows? Okay, let's just keep going over. There it is. There it is. Sage, you gotta run. You're having a fat day and making fried chicken. Yum. Ooh, delicious. You must share. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate having you here. I hope that if you give in to the temptations of WoW, that it is fun. And if you want to like run a dungeon or something, hit me up. But yeah, have an excellent day and some excellent fried chicken. Okay. Okay. The way forward is blocked. We have to find the other side. But what's the other side? Where's the other side? I don't know. I really don't know where to find the solution to this treasure. I'm half tempted to look it up, but that feels, I don't know, like not completely necessary because it's like the treasures are pretty much not essential in any way. But also, I want it. I want it. Boing. Okay. I don't remember where am I going? Alright, I'm not allowed to run in the race because we didn't register in time, whatever. I need to find, like, Outlook Point or whatever it was, and I don't know where that is right now. I kind of assumed it was the place with the binocular thingy-majigs, but yeah. Walkity walk 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 walk. Walkity walk 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 walk. Oh. Is the dude over here, or is this past the dude? Okay, here he is. Sweet, I have 10 golden feathers. Okay, 11 golden feathers. One feather. Okay, he's all out. Actually, you bought all the feathers I had left. Sorry. That's okay. Alright, bye. That all I wanted was, you know, all the feathers, right? So, I mean, is Outlook Point just like farther along but not all the way up? I don't know. Should I go up? I feel like I've been avoiding the up. Hey, how's it going? I don't know if I can talk to you or not. Hi. Oh, hey. Seems like you've really gotten the hang of climbing. Yeah. Hey, I think I'm stuck. Tim. It's too high! What have I done? I can't do this! Tim! Take a deep breath. Try and remain calm. You're doing great. And you know you can handle this. Can I? What am I doing? Just focus on the next step. You've got this. I've got this. I've got this. This might take a while. We'll catch up with you later. I'll make sure he's okay. Good. Oh man, you're good, Tim. You're fine. You're fine, Tim. It's fine. Don't Tim, my man. You're okay. Ooh, hot spring, which means flight. Oh, I thought there was an updraft. Where's my updraft? Okay, fine. Ooh, the farther you go, the more feathers freeze? Because I thought it was 4 before. Oh no! Oh, I gotta warm up. Hold on there, young friend. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you seem a little unprepared. It's mighty cold up here for folks who aren't accustomed. I didn't expect it to get this cold. My feathers are freezing up. Hawk Peak is unique in the province for geothermal activity. If you get too chilly, stop at one of the hot springs. That should give you back your strength. I mean, okay, but be safe out there. I'm the one who has to radio your aunt if you get into trouble. I mean, okay, but you can't just give me a coat? Not updraft, just up temp. I mean, fine. Okay, but where's Overlook Point? I don't want to, like, miss that. I want to talk to the painter and also meet the other guy.
Ooh, water. Plenty, majiggy. Diggy. Diggy, diggy. Diggy, diggy, hole. Diggy, diggy, hole. Is that... I don't know, I was gonna say, is that a treasure?
But, you know, probably not. Because it was marked.
Where does this go?
Is it the thing?
It is the thing! We found it! Okay, cool.
I don't want to go through there yet. I needed to know. I wanted to find out. But yeah, there's like the Outlook Point or whatever. Oh, I didn't get the flower. I forgot.
Bucket.
Bucket. Oh, I didn't. Bucket didn't get filled. There we go. Boing.
Oh, spicy.
But yeah, like I wanna find the painter guy. I feel like I'm following the path too much. Money, good. Although I don't know that I need a lot of money anymore, but still, doesn't hurt. They're still letting me pick up money. Still giving me money to pick up, so.
Oh, diggy dig. I like to dig holes. I like to diggy hole. There's just a random fire here, which is nice, but also a little weird.
Now I feel lost again, which is a bit unfortunate.
Where is this over top of?
Oh, this is a big old cliff. Okay, well there's money down there, but it's just a little money. It's just a small money. An itty bitty baby money. Where's Overlook Peak, you guys? Or, yeah, the Overlook. Okay, now get down. There we go. I just gotta do like the little itty bitty clippies, right? Whew, I'm too cold. Oh, okay, now we've made a big loop. Well, good to know, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know where the Overlook is. If it wasn't the place with the binocular thingies. And I mean, presumably it wasn't. Because the painter wasn't there. But maybe we just didn't give him enough time? I don't know where the doggo guy was, but I feel like we are probably in too difficult for the doggo guy territory, climbing-wise. Especially with the music getting more intense. You know what? I should fish, since there is clearly a fish in here. And that was not... okay, sure, I guess.
Get him.
An albino brook trout. Okay, is there more than one kind of fish in here? Probably not, but why not try?
I believe.
Ooh, there is a big white bass. Okay. I want to know where the Overlook is. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, so obviously this is like leading you up.
Ooh, a gold one.
Yonder feather! Maybe it wasn't leading me up. Maybe it was leading me to that. Who knows? Okay, and this is to like the sandy place. Ooh, another chest. Chesto. Money. Oops. No. No. No fishing off the cliff. Thank you. Ooh, that's an interesting thought. How do I get to that? I mean, honestly, I feel like it probably should be already because it's raining. Oh boy! That was something else. I don't know if there's any water around here though. Ooh, there's gotta be. There's lots of planties. Tomatoes. Le plant. I mean, obviously there's this water, but how do I feel like there should be whatchamacallit? Words are hard. Oh. I feel like there should be a sign that tells me where to go as far as ooh, yonder feather. 13 feathers is so many feathers. I have so many feathers. Oh, this is straight up. Yeah, okay, this is too high. Ah! Yeah, no, we're not gonna, no. Which is fine. We don't need that. It's okay. Where are we going, you guys? I want to find the painter. I want to help him with his self-esteem. It's important to me. I need it. Gimme. Tell me where to go. Yeah, cool. Can you tell me where other things are, though? Because apparently only Hawk Peak Trail is up that way, which is fine. That makes sense. But, like... Good Creek Path. Which, like, I don't know if we've properly taken... There's a flower there. Is this Good Creek Path? Where does this go? Aha! Okay, alright, cool. We are finding Outlook Point. Alas! At last we have discovered Outlook Point! Hooray! Okay, apparently there's nobody in there. There he is. It's gonna give me a treasure. No, I was gonna say, is it gonna give me a treasure map or a golden feather? Alas, it was a golden feather. Feather. Okay, lighthouse. It's very misty. Super duper misty. Here's the racing place. Okay, cool. Whoa! This is really good! I love it! Oh, hey! I like it too, but I can't use this. Outlook Point has been painted to death. Has it? You've got such a cool style. Thanks, but it's just a landscape painting. This isn't bringing anything new to the table. I want people to feel something when they look at my work. But I feel something. When I look at it, it makes me happy. If I had that on my wall, I'd look at it every day. And it would make every day better. Really? Yes. I live out in the city. I love the city, but it's got none of this. You were invited to this show, right? They invited you because they know your work is good. I'm sure they want to see this too. I don't know. I need to think about this. I'm gonna find something new to paint. Maybe I should head back to where I started. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'll see you around. Okay, but where's the pupper? Where's the pepperoni? We were supposed to meet a doggo here, right? Where'd he go? Why he not here? Pupper. Okay. So I don't remember exactly where he was when we started, but I have a pretty good idea. Ah, doggy! Dog! Hey, what's up? What's up, bruh? Big Creek Path is really pretty. A long time ago, it used to branch off to Harvard Ridge. Well, the path was damaged in a rainstorm and they took the signs down. Oh. Okay, that was higher up, right?
swear it branchied? Actually, I don't know. I remember I saw a thing. Yeah. Okay, doggy almost made it. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but we said we were going to meet him. Hey! Good to see you up here. Is it just me, or is this kind of epic? Yeah, it's epic. Yes! The wind in my face makes me feel so good. The visitor center is so tiny from here. Oh, that reminds me. Take this. Ooh, good, a treasure map. Apparently there's some sort of treasure buried at Sid Beach. Couldn't find anything. Maybe you'll have better luck. Ooh, tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Okay, which map should I read? Yeah. It says, I hid my treasure from the world, but never from reach. It rests between the mossy stones that lie upon Sid Beach. Okay, well, we gotta go down there anyway. We really are high up, aren't we? Whee! Bouncy, bounce, bounce. Okay, Sid Beach was this away, I believe. No, this isn't quite where you started, but it's close enough. Let's chat. Is Ranger John gonna be in this painting? Yup. He agreed to be in this one, because he's the best. Aw, you're gonna make me blush. It's okay. I can paint the non-blushing version, if you want. Whoa, this is looking really good. I think I'm just gonna paint the things I want to paint, instead of painting the things I think other people want me to paint. At the very least, it's making things easier. And you want to paint me? Well, you're a part of the park too. I just want to capture all aspects of the park. That sounds cool. Oh, also, on my way down from the mountain, I found this. Aw, thanks, buddy. John told me you were collecting them, so I thought you should have it. Aw. I'm still not so sure what I'll put in the exhibit, but I don't feel as worried about it. I think you should put it all in. Yeah? Even the watered down rainy painting? Yeah, it's all part of the experience. Plus, it looks pretty cool. You know, that's not a bad idea. I want to spend some time on this one. Really capture the moment, you know? I'll talk to you later. Oh, I'm so proud of you, buddy. I'm so happy for you. No, that's seriously, I appreciated the wrap up of that. That's adorable. Okay, between mossy rocks on Sid Beach, because this is Sid Beach, right? Are these rocks? No, those are bushes. Bushes. Is this Sid Beach, or was another beach Sid Beach? I don't know. I'm gonna dig here just because. Or rather, just in case. Nope. I mean, that was, you know. Wow, you've really been busy, huh? My sandcastle is now part of a sand city. And also, I'm running in a hotly contested election for mayor. Oh, hold on. The election results are just coming in. Okay. I'm tallying them up. The 3rd place? What? I built this city. Sorry about the loss. It was a tough race, but it's okay. I managed to secure a seat on the city council. That's so cute. I like you, Frog Pal. Thanks for the shovel, also. Ooh, is it? I think it's these. Yeah, I'm a smart. Look at me go. I'm a wizard. Okay, I mean, obviously that's it, but I'm gonna double check by reading the thing. See, now I feel really silly about the in her shadow one. Yep. Okay, yes. So, oops. If I go to the lighthouse, is it like the no, it's supposed to be the shadow of the boat, not the lighthouse, right? Oh,
Oh, right. We still haven't done the motorboat either. I feel like maybe we do the motorboat and then we try to actually go up the peak. Ugh, but that's way the heck around. But it's okay. We can do it. I believe. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It's been a while, so I was wondering if May had anything new to say, but she does not, which is alright. I mean, I guess we could go through that too to speed things up once we're ready. I feel like it probably doesn't matter if we get all of the flowers. Like they're just good, but you know, not necessary. Tiny albino. Now, hold on. What is this? A rare albino brook trout? That's a mighty catch right there. I'll pay you 32 coins for it. Sure. Good one. The white bass has evaded me for a while, but no longer. I'll give you 15 for it. Okay, bye. We definitely did not get all the way over to where the boat is. Because we got distracted. Because I always get distracted because that's what I do. I mean, in fairness, this game definitely supports you just kind of wandering around. Right, yeah, because I got distracted by the pickaxe and I was like, oh my god, I can open the thing. And I mean, the answer to that was kind of open the thing. Hey. Okay, was that it? Or was that a different one that I don't actually have yet? Uh-huh. Okay, that was a different one. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, it was in a ring of stones. I had to try. That's like, that's a Korok circle, man. You know? I played a video game before. I don't know where the map for that one is, but alright. I don't remember where the little path to the Orange Islands is. Wow, how far around was this? I don't even know. Am I just lost? I might just be lost. Oh. Have I even been here? What am I doing? Ah! Alright. Feel like I am missing something in that I need to get to the Orange Islands, and I don't think I'm going in the right direction because this is Avery. I think I went past. Oh, I went way past where I need to go. That's the that's just the canoe that we found at the beginning. That, I mean, probably doesn't have any relevance, but you know. Ugh. Okay, well, that is a wall. An invisible wall. Which is fine. Where are the islands? Where am I going? I'm lost. Help. No, this is the main shore. Where the frick are the islands? I am lost. I got there. How did I get there? Help. Okay, I gotta fish though. I don't think I fished in like a normal ass river yet. That was weird. I don't know. No nibbles, just bite. That was a fun animation. Perfect, nailed it, no notes. Ah, fuck. Why did I do that? I mean, it was Instabite the first one, so. Okay. that's the same kind of fish. Well, fine. You guys, where are the islands? I forget how I got there. I want to go there again. Okay, okay, I think we found them. Just needed to get high enough up for a view, you know? Alright, 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 yes, we have discovered where I need to go for yonder motorboat. Okay. I would like the boat. Oh, it's 100 coins for the whole day! And here's the key! Oh, and you've read the Provincial Motorboating Safety and Operations Guide, eh? Yeah? Well, just in case, you can borrow mine. Okay, have a good time out there. Alright, now I need to look at it. Boating manual. I'll just skim through this. So, press A to accelerate, B to reverse, Y to dismount, and X to honk. Sounds easy enough. It also says, if your boat becomes stuck due to improper boating conduct, do not panic. Although you may feel embarrassed, swallow your pride and ask for help from a boating veteran. I should be fine. Okay. That was faster than I expected when I held it. Ooh. Money, money, money! Do I dig? Do I feel the need to dig? Do I diggy diggy hole? Just cuz. Ting. Ting. Okay, nothing when we diggy diggy hole. So we've talked to the guy there. Ooh. It's like we're like looking for a lost boat or something. Rocks. So many rocks. Because we picked it up here. And the lighthouse is the lighthouse keeper's daughter? I don't know. I don't know. Do we just need to like go farther out to sea? No, not that far out to sea. Whee! Anyway. Is this an island? We've been here? I don't know. Have we? I don't think so. Oh yeah, there's a stick I haven't picked up. That's essential. Okay, well this is a separate island. Okay, I'm sorry. You guys have to be patient with me while I fish. I go fishy. Okay, real! Oh, this one's spicy. It's a spicy fish. Rainbow trout. Okay, I think I already had one of those. 7 sticks. Very important to have an ample supply of sticks. Oh, you guys, I want to cheat so bad for this one treasure map. I've been fine with all the rest, but this one I just don't get. What was that noise? Interesting. Ooh. Oh, we can't miss the chest on the way up. An easy peasy one, since we're going backwards up this hill. Ah man, I got around 200 and now I got 213. But yeah, 100 coins for the whole day on the boat is, what were the key words? Here, I will read it yet again, but I just don't understand. His vessel was lost on the water, but the beacon found and caught her. So he buried his trade at the end of its shade to keep it safe for the Lightkeeper's daughter. I haven't seen, like, any vessels except for the canoe and the fishing boat guy, where we got the treasure map in the first place. Well, I found the lighthouse, but there's nothing really nearby it. Okay, I'm gonna obviously have to stop at the housey thing.
Ooh, another silver feather.
Les Gasper! Okay, so, like, and I feel like that should be a hint, but everything's foggy as shit. This is the lighthouse. I don't see any boats. I don't see any crash boats. I see nothing. I ain't got shit. There's maybe another, I guess there's another island there. But yeah, I don't know. That's cool though. Ooh, there's, okay. I thought there was a hole in the roof, and there kind of is, but it's mostly just a tree. And I can't go into the thing, so, okay, fine. Fine, I wanted to, oh, wait, can I, like, hop in the window? Is that an option? I don't think so, but I had to try, okay? So there should be another island. Oh god, I have to stop holding the button so I can scratch my nose. Yeah, okay, another island here. You're gonna tell me that way back to Hawk Peak Island? Yeah, okay. I don't know, I really thought the boat was gonna help me on this, and it kinda didn't. I mean, it, like, kinda did, but also it didn't. I mean, this is just a shell kid. What's your deal? I deal in shells. Shell kid is amusing. Yeah, I don't... Like, I guess I could try and find the canoe and... Ooh, wait, did I actually do anything with this? Because, like, this is right away, but... Yeah, okay, maybe not. Maybe, yeah, there's not really anything to do there.
I don't know, you guys. I don't know.
But yeah, like, I don't... Like, what shadow, right? Whoop-de-doop-doop. This boat is surprisingly nimble. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. My kid has built a sand fortress. No, I was hoping I could grab the feather without, like, touching the thing, but I didn't break it, so... Whoa! The city has really been growing, huh? No, this isn't a sand city anymore. This is a sand province. This time, I'm running for premier in the provincial elections. Sure, I wasn't elected as mayor, but this time I'm really doubling down on outreach, and I'm promoting policies I really think will resonate with my key districts. Once I'm elected, I'll be able to use my provincial influence to finally exert control over the city that shunned me. Ha 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 ha! Whoa. And the first legislation I'll pass will exist to consolidate my allies in Parliament. The second legislation, free candy for all! Ha 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 ha! So, how's the campaigning going? Super good! I like this kid. Oh boy. I do like that you just get... I'm assuming, like, you know, this is how you know that the story bit is kind of over, is they give you a golden feather and all, but it's cute. But, like, this feels way too far away from the place that I got the map to be right. But I don't know. Okay, well, I've talked to the doggy before, right? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, never overlook hydration. You know, that does make me feel like I need to do this. Okay. But yeah, I want to find this freaking treasure. I just want the treasures. So this is the canoe. And I don't know if it has literally anything to do with anything. There appears to be a little piece of gold that I didn't grab over here. This is Avery again. See, we've pretty much circled the island at this point. And I see no shadows, and this is the only vessel I know of. So I'm confused. How do I, like, park this bastard? Can I just, like... I'm not gonna remember where this is, if I'm being completely honest. Okay. But yeah, like, we can go to the lighthouse. But it will not solve this mystery, I do not think. So... yeah. Because I have been back to the lighthouse a few times since I picked this up. And it is still not, you know, helpful. There it is. Like, I mean, like, there's this little taggy thing. I guess I could diggy here, but I don't. Yeah, it's never again. Diggy holes. I mean, yeah, like, I don't know about the whole, the pulling in the vessel thingamabob. I don't know. I am so tempted to cheat because this is like the only thing I have been stuck on. What's it called again? I'm sorry. I feel in her shadow because, like, I feel vessel was lost on the water, but the beacon found and caught her. So he buried his trade at the end of its shade to keep it safe for the light. Like, okay, so the lighthouse is shadow, I guess. Is that literally just it? But maybe I'm just overthinking this deeply. I probably am. Is it right here? Okay, can you? I don't know, guys. Like, I'm trying. I am truly trying to figure this out without cheating. Vessel is misleading here, last hint. Well, that doesn't help me. It really doesn't. So close. Yeah, well, like, it's the end of the shadow. Also, I never got this, and I just remembered / realized that. Oh god, I'm stuck. Read it? I don't want to read it again. I've read it 6 times. Fine. He buried his trade at the end of his shade. The end of the beacon's shade to keep it safe for the lightkeeper's daughter. Right? So if this isn't the beacon, then what frickin' is? It feels like it should be right here. Yeah, end. How is this not the end? Okay, see? Like, I have been digging all the way around it. So prove it to me that that was a stupid thing. Yeah. Okay, fine. Fuck, jeez. There you go. I didn't look it up. You're welcome. Fine. There you go. We finished it, and we found another treasure that, like, didn't actually, and we don't actually have a map for yet, so. I guess I was technically digging east of the path, but yeah, it was hard to see like where the actual shadow ended because there was also the tree shadow. Okay, well, I think we've done most things down here, so I'm going to go farther up the trail. Because I wish to. And that may or may not be the end of things, we'll see. I feel like going in the hot springs would actually be worse. Because, like, then you're wet when you get out of it. Which seems problematic. Did we explore this way? Can I pickaxe this? No. I think we probably did explore this way, but I'm not positive. Yeah, we did. Okay. Plunk. Ha. Excellent. I mean, I guess birds have like water resistant feathers in a way, so maybe it's fine if you're a bird, but as a human, would not recommend. Hey, it's you again. We're almost at the top, but looks like the bridge collapsed. There might be another way up, or I could just go collect more golden feathers? Dang, I really wanted to get a photo from the top. I mean, I'm not sure what I'll do now. I heard there used to be a route that went along the dark side of the mountain, but they closed it a long time ago. I wonder if it's still usable? I mean, bye. Wow, okay. Now I feel like I should take the other path up because like what if? Okay, but this one's also got a broken thing. That way they closed it. Interesting. Okay, now I'm just overthinking it because I feel like I'm suddenly at the end and I'm like not sure about how I feel about that. Ooh, and I'm fully frozen, so that was close. Oh my goodness, there's an aurora. So pretty. Whew. I did it. I keep doing that pacing wise. I fuck around forever and then all of a sudden the end is here. Bird noises? Loon noises. Time for the final boss to rise up from the depths, yes. It does look like there could be eyes in that tree down there. There's not, but there could be. Phone ring. Cell phone reception! Hello? Hi, Claire. Mom! I'm so glad to hear from you. I've been waiting all day to hear from you. I've been worried. Aw, honey. I told you I'd be fine. Yeah, but you always say that. And I always am. Anyway, how have you been? Well, I'm at the top of Hawk Peak right now. Ooh, wow. I love it up there. May and I used to go up every summer together. It's about time you made it up. Yeah, I know. You're so big now. My little girl's leaving the nest. You won't have any need for little old mom. But I do need you. I'll never not need you. When I heard about the surgery, how come you never told me this was a thing? I didn't want you to worry, but I know you can get worked up about things. I could have been there for you. You're all alone there now. Really, it was nothing. Everything was fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I love you, Mom. I love you too. Aww. Wait, something's happening? Apparently. Did the fox make it? Is the fox ever gonna make it? Ooh, big updraft. Was that the famous Hawk Peak updraft? Looks like it. You should catch a ride on it now. Before it fizzles out. I wanna, but I'm kinda nervous. Claire, you can do it. I'll come visit you soon, okay? Also, don't forget to say hi to Aunt May for me. She's probably waiting for you back at the cottage. Bye, love ya.
Love you too, Mom. Aw, exciting. Ooh, fun. Haha. Ooh, goosebumps. Big ol' die. Oh wow, that was really fast. Oh wow, okay, I'm here. Okay, now I feel like it would be good to have the boat over here, but sure. Oh, actually, I wonder, it might be faster to go this way to get back to Meg. I was supposed to fly more. Well, yeah, now I feel like I shoulda. I could go back. But while I'm there, what? Here? I would take the kid. I can't take the kid on the boat. The boat's not here. I could take you out. Are you for real? Yeah. I'm renting the boat now. Oh my gosh. Dad, I'm going boating with Claire. Okay, have fun. Claire, you're the best. Just let me get ready. Okay, is it gonna bring the boat back? Okay, it did. Good. I do feel like I really wasted that opportunity to go down, but it automatically goes into the dive. So, where do you want to go, kid? Don't tell your dad. Okay, so I could just go back to May, but what if I go back? Okay, well, but if I ditch the kid, that's bad. Because yeah, May's right there, but I feel like it would be bad if I just took off with the child, or in the boat still, because the child can't, you know, use the boat. So there you go. We went all the way around the island, kiddo. Not yet. We're almost. Oops. Okay, I didn't get stuck. It's fine. It's okay. Well, I'm sorry. The camera kind of fucked me on that one. Let's be honest. I definitely have missed things, but you know, it's okay. There you go. Did you enjoy your boat ride, kid? Now that's speed! My dad never goes that fast for me. Which reminds me, a few days ago I came up with this sick boating challenge. Dad wouldn't even try it. Would you give it a try? Okay, well, apparently I should have talked to the kid first. Why not? Oh, yes! You rock, Claire! I gotta set some stuff up. I'll be right back. Okay. So here's the stitch. We set up a bunch of checkpoints on the water. All you gotta do is hit them all in order. If you finish in under 2 minutes, then you win. Okay, I think I can do that. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can do that, in fact. Okay, just dive straight into it, yeah. I am enjoying the game a lot. I sorta kinda done it, but not quite. And I think I'm gonna go back up a bit. Well, the controls are fine. The boat controls are a little intense. Because the boat is very fast. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the top of, or to the peak, because I went to the peak and then I like, oh my god. Whee! That's adorable. Whoa! Well, now that was awesome. That was crazy. Crazy awesome. It's not starting? Wait, what? Okay, I think it's working now. Whew. I was getting ready to freak out. That was the slowest boat ramp jump I've ever seen as well. Oh, are we done? No more checkpoints? The boat doesn't sound so good. Is it just me, or does something not sound right? It's the engine.
That's not good. No, it's not. Maybe it'll just go away? I don't know. Shoot! Shoot! This is my fault! I made the ramp! It's alright. What if the boat is really broken? What if it sinks? Don't worry! What if it explodes? It's not gonna explode, but we should probably have someone take a look. Dad would know how to fix it, but he kind of told me not to use the ramp. Oh, he's gonna be all disappointed in me. Maybe there's someone else around that knows, like, boat stuff? It's gotta be someone. Oh, is it, can the fisherman guy do it? Where's the fisherman guy? Oh god, okay, I need to, but yes, I was very hesitant about the round, and that did in fact make it somewhat less exciting. Oh, am I going the right way to get the fisherman boat guy? Yeah, alright. Hey bud. Hey, okay, it's broken because he didn't go fast enough. No, I doubt that. I was just curious. Would you happen to know anything about boat repair? I sure do. Now, I ain't gonna be modest about this. When it comes to boats, I know the ins and outs. The lefts and rights, the ups and downs, and any other this way and that way as you can think of. Why do you ask? Well, our boat is making a weird noise. Oh yeah, boats will make all sorts of noises. They're awfully chatty for a chunk of metal. I reckon you want me to take a look at it? If you don't mind. Well, of course. Let's see what we can do. And that should be it. That's all. That's all. Just a bent prop back into shape. Should be purring like a kitten now. Oh my gosh, thank you so much! I was so worried. No problemo. How'd this happen anyway? We kinda drove it off a ramp. Nice. That boat's not really built for that kind of action though. Huh, I wonder, could we make it that kind of boat? You wouldn't trust me said left and right instead of starboard and larboard. Good question. I think we'd better get going. Alrighty, I gotta get back to slacking off anyway. Thanks again. Let's get back to your dad, kid. Let's take it slow, baby. In comparison, at least. That was very entertaining. Thank you for pushing me to do it. I enjoyed that. I'm very bad at finding the orange islands for some reason. Even though I literally just ran into them. Okay, the camera moves in a way that, like, I literally can't see what, like, of course I can't see, that's obvious, but, like, the direction to turn changed a little there, and I don't know what to do with that, so, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna make it face the wrong way, because I'm a bad person. Okay, kid, get out. So, now that we're out of that pickle, did you maybe want to try my challenge again? But this time with no ramp. Clearly the ramp didn't damage the boat, it was me ramming into everything. Shut up. That would damage the hull of the boat, not the propeller, god. Okay, apparently I'm not done yet with this particular challenge. Absolutely zero ramps. Just regular good old rampless boating fun. Alright. Oh yeah, let's do it. God damn it. I did go backwards a couple times, but not necessarily into an island. So I was thinking about last time, and I thought I'd add an extra rule. A rule that promotes safe boating practices. Okay. Whenever you hit a rock or something, I'll penalize you by adding 10 seconds to your score. How does that sound? Sure. Fuck. I can handle that. Can I, though? I mean, I actually was trying really hard not to crash into things the first time, which is why I was so hesitant about the ramp, but... oh, that was almost a problem. Slow and steady wins the race, right? I don't know, I think... yeah, okay, there's not technically anything to hit under the bridges. I don't know how long this course is. I might be on track to do 2 minutes, I might not be. But yeah, I'm trying really hard not to hit stuff, at least with the child in the boat, and that... Okay, that apparently didn't count, because I just, like, gently bumped it. I don't know. But yeah, I also just really enjoyed the slow-mo on the jump in the first place. That was very funny. Oh, okay, we're good. The game's integer buffer is gonna overflow. And that's time! We finished in just 54 seconds! So guess what? You won! Yes! High five? Too lazy to move. But I do have a gift for you. Sweet. Ugh, obviously there's at least 20 golden feathers and I don't know where to get the last one. That'll help you get air, even without ramps. Okay, can I drop you off, child? I just wanted to say, thanks for being cool about the ramp thing, and not telling Dad. It's all good. No, can I drop you off? Oh, sure. Sorry, I've got some stuff I need to do. That's okay. This was fun. There you go. Okay, thank you for letting me do that without it being like a thing. Okay, I gotta go back to the peak because I messed up my getting down and appreciating the game thing. But I do also, I feel like I need one more feather. I don't know what to do. Where do I get the feather? What am I missing? Like, I'm not like a huge completionist, but because like I was just gonna go to the cave, which gets you like part way up. Is it the fox? Is it helping the fox get up? Is that how do I do that? I don't know how I do that. Oh, you know, I also, maybe it's this guy. Maybe I have to give him all the fish, because that's too much work. I don't have time for that. Not a fan of this one. Bit me once, but I'm still looking for it. I'll give you 8 points. Okay. Wait, there's another chest here. Has that always been there? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know about the last feather. I mean, I don't even know if it's technically the last feather, but 20 seems like a normal amount. Or a nice round number and all, you know? But I also have only like about half an hour to do this. So yeah. Oof. Okay, well that was problematic. Yeah, I got to the top. I was just up there. Can you show me the route? Well, you kind of need to be able to fly. Oh, right. Maybe you could climb up? I don't have enough golden feathers. I could lend you some. You would? Toads! How many do you need? It's kind of embarrassing, but I need a lot. Like, 6. I can lend you 6 feathers. Really? Of course. You're amazing, Claire. See you up there. Okay, I need to go defrost. Where can I defrost? Is there a defrost? Okay, this is theoretically how you'd get to the back route. Yeah, there we go. All right, defrosty. Yeah, okay, let's go. I think I can do this. With this amount of feathers. I'm amazing. It's fine. There we go. Now I can talk to the fox. Whoa, Claire, this is better than I could have imagined. Thanks for helping me get up here. There's no problem, really. So, you still want that photo? Oh yeah, let's do it. Okay, hold on. There you go. Getting up here a second time made sense anyway. Strike a pose. Oh. That's cute. Amazing. Excellent. Photo friends, get your photo taken. The Northern Lights turned out great. What a nice photo. Oh, before I forget, here's your feathers you lent me. Okay, but what about the last feather that I don't have? Make sure you email me that photo. I will. Okay. Anything else? We good? I'm gonna chill here for a while. I don't know when I'll be back, so I want to soak it all up while I can. Fair enough, bud. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, so I will actually fly around instead of just diving this time.
He's so pretty. Flying through the auroras. I do like it. It's very nice.
Whatever. It's fine. I don't need the last feather. I don't even know if it's the last feather. It's probably the last feather. I don't know. But I don't need it. It's fine. I'm just gonna circle the island forever and ever. Oh wait. Diggy hole. Diggy hole. Okay, well, I mean, I kind of, like, sort of ruined the vibe, but also... I mean... Okay, but... Is that it? Okay, it just worked even though it wasn't the middle. Okay. Ah! Alright. Oh, you guys made it. Hey, Tim, how's it going?
Oh, you know, pretty good. I just conquered Hawk Peak. Like, no big deal.
Nice. You made it to the top, too?
Well, almost conquered it. We're basically there, right?
Well, technically, this whole area is considered Hawk Peak.
See? Nailed it.
We're gonna make it to Hawk Peak's peak another day. I think we're at our limit. It's better not to push yourself too hard, right? Definitely. Safety always comes first. You made it up, though? How was it? It was beautiful. The northern lights are really bright up there. I can't wait to see it myself. So, did you know Charlie's supposedly writing a book? Hey now, I am almost done, and it's only a short story. Then why can't I read it? It's almost done. Not ready yet. I'm having trouble with the ending. Oh, well that's easy. Just make it super sad. Everyone cries when everyone dies. That's how you make a work of art. I don't know. I like happy endings. Like, I don't really get it. Why would you want to put down a book and feel worse than you did when you picked it up? You don't feel worse. It's fulfilling. Sometimes you need sad endings. It's okay, guys. I'll figure out the ending myself. Claire, gotta say, you're a really impressive climber. Well, it helps that I can also fly. It makes it a lot less risky. Don't sell yourself short. You're awesome. Let's hike up to the top tomorrow. You can show me the way.
Okay. Bye.
So yeah, I'm fairly certain I have missed. Well, no, I know for a fact I have missed a feather. But it's fine. It's fine. I feel like maybe it's marathon related, but also who knows. Whee! The diving is actually pretty fun. You do pick up a lot of speed. Hello, Aunt May. Oop up. Yeah, I mean, like, at some point I should probably work on getting that last feather, but it's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, did you make it to the top? Yeah, it was really nice. I can see why you like it so much. Though, it wasn't exactly a short hike. I'm really tired. Well, maybe that was a bit of an understatement. Only a bit. It's kind of been a busy day. Oh yeah? What have you been up to? Well, I caught a really rare fish. Since when did you learn to fish? Just today. Wow, you have been busy. Also, I don't mean to brag, but I think I became a beach stick ball world champion today. What's beach stick ball? It's gonna be the next big thing. It's like volleyball, but with a stick. I'd play that. Oh, I swam out to a mysterious island? You mean Pat's Point? Is that its name? That makes it sound like way less mysterious. Sorry. Anywho, you hungry? I'm gonna break out the hot dogs soon. Well, I'm kind of tired out. gonna go take a nap or something. Alrighty then. Have a good one. Oh, I almost forgot. Mom says hi, and everything was okay. That's great to hear. Your mom is a tough bird. I knew she'd be alright. I'm really glad I came. It's been nice. I'm glad you're here. You can visit again anytime. Okay, that's adorable. I love it. Fantastic. Okay. Now, I think it'd be nice to take a break. See, like I'm so close to like, but I only have 20 minutes, and also, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. We don't have to finish every single thing 100% of the way. It's okay. It's okay. So, we got the very beautiful, lovely experience twice, kind of, so. Alrighty, it's nap time. The end. Okay. Okay. It's gonna pause for a second, but I'm just turning the music down a little. The end. Yeah. It was very cute. I really enjoyed that. There's a lot of cheekiness in a lot of the dialogue, and I really enjoyed that. Nalgar, do you want to tell me what I missed, since you're way more of a completionist than me? I might go do it sometime because it is on Game Pass, but like, I don't know, no promises. And it's such a small game and dev level, so this is really brief credits. So, take a nice long nap. The end. Oh, lots, but it's been a few years. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not surprised that there's definitely like a lot more that I missed. Yeah, I think completionist was listed at like 5.5, 6 hours or something to do that. No, I didn't run the marathon, but they told me, like, I asked the guy if I could join, and they said I missed registration. Oh, there's probably another race with Avery. It would be my assumption. Because we didn't get a gold feather or anything like that from Avery. And we did 2 races with her. So I suspect that there might be a feather there. I wouldn't be surprised if that is a thing. But yeah, like she said she couldn't run the race either because she missed registration. So I'm not sure. But at the same time, I was thinking that it might be marathon related. So I'm not sure. I don't know what I missed. But yeah, I don't know. That was really delightful. Very charming. Low stakes, happy, cheeky. The slow-mo boat ramp was great. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, a lot of little cheeky things. I enjoyed the guy panicking about his camping license, and then we got to spare him. So that was fun. It's nice. So, hang on a second. Hang on. Okay, Cordell still is here, apparently, according to my thing. So, just before I talk directly to you, thank you very much for telling me to play this. I know, Nulgar, I'm pretty sure you've told me to play it as well. Hi, yeah. But yeah, thank you for getting me to play this. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. And yeah, I liked it. And yeah, it was. I feel like it was better than the last recommendation, but you felt really bad about that, even though I didn't want you to feel bad about it, so don't worry about it. I did a lot more than you did. Okay, I mean, that makes me feel better, because in the sense that, like, I didn't want you to be disappointed that I didn't, like, 100% it, or whatever. so I'm glad. But yeah, no, super cute, super cheeky, lots of good humor there, great music. It was kind of neat that you could choose how crunchy the pixels were, and then even just the wording for those choices was really funny. So yeah, great sense of humor. I really liked that. Yeah, I have to leave for lightsabers in 45 minutes, and I need to eat in that time, so I think I'm gonna go do that, not to rush off too much. I will double check that there isn't anyone online for raiding, because half the time there isn't. I don't know, man. Technically there is one person playing WoW, but I don't know if you guys want to go from short hike to WoW, so whatever. Whatever, we'll just call it. I kind of also feel like I need a nap, but to be fair, I felt that way before we started. So but But yeah, I don't know. That was all just really charming and a little story, and like I liked that there was that little bit of seriousness with the mom, but also that it was also low stakes. Like it's not like she was like almost dead. It was just whatever. There's a minor thing and it went fine, right? So, no, it's really good. Thank you for the rec. Thank you guys for pushing me to play it. Glad that we got to do a Sunday thing for the first time in a while, because yeah, man, I haven't been around on a Sunday in a while. Jeez. But yeah, love you guys. I'll see you on Tuesday. I don't know what we'll be doing. Probably WoW, if I'm being honest, but we'll see, because, you know, Vault Day. But yeah, thank you. I had fun. I hope you did too. And I will see you guys later. Bye.